film Vision Quest.
You know what? It's as good as any other name for a band. All right. Hey, by the way, Phil.
Yes, sir.
Excellent job last week. I feel remiss in not having said that sooner, but I really dug the way you captured the post-apocalyptic wackiness of the world with your spongy
sea urchin.
Your spongy sea urchin. That was excellent. Well done. Nope. Good job. Spongy sea urchin. It's a giant angry tribble.
Yeah.
I was mixing my fandom. It's not the Star Trek people that Loudon Swain plays at. It's the Supernatural fans.
Oh, see, now that totally makes sense then.
How does that make sense? Well, one of the lead singer is an actor from that played a character in that movie, in that show.
Oh.
Supernatural.
Oh.
Interesting
stuff.
It is interesting stuff.
Rewatched the movie Bright this week.
Right? Oh yeah, the Shadowrun movie with Will Smith.
Yes.
Shadowrun-esque.
Shadowrun. Hello.
Pretty
good. That was another series I watched.
Well, that was just a TV show, right?
We're talking about Shadowrun?
I was talking about Bright, the Will Smith movie that was kind of Shadowrun-esque.
Oh yeah, that was pretty mediocre.
Yeah, but it was pretty. It was interesting.
Had a good premise, but it was like, it was all right.
Yeah,
I think when I heard about it, a lot of people were really complaining about it, and I saw it. I go, well, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. I heard the same thing. A lot of people were complaining about it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
so
I don't see what the gripe is about.
Yeah, I wasn't really swayed by it. I guess they were expecting something more grandiose. I don't know, but that was pretty decent. I mean, it was okay.
It was a Netflix movie too. I think it wasn't like a big production.
Sure. Oh, they're closed. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. There was another series I watched on Netflix.
Oh, I saw all of what was that, Shadow and Bone?
Don't tell me about it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Don't say it. I'll mute you.
Yep.
But they all die at the end.
Well, I expected that.
Nobody saw the alien invasion coming.
Yeah.
I went and got the last book and read the last page, so I figured
that was out. Like Lost, where it's like we have no idea. Okay, we're gonna just bring in like the aliens showing up.
Yeah.
It was all a dream.
I will tell you that
had to mute them and have them blurting out the spoilers. What am I working on? out. And trying to add an extra arm to character, but it's not. No. Okay. I'm going to use Paint 3D. It has a oh, that worked. It has a magic select where you can try to. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Select portions. It's not always does exactly what you want it to do. Ah, okay, well, that would be good enough. There was a simpler method. Do it. There's some programs that do a really good job of taking out stuff. I just haven't found a real good one. Okay. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Did I put their sound back on? Yeah, I suppose so. They're probably finished talking about it. All right.
Put it on Facebook, but he said that about 6 months ago, probably longer now, that he kept hearing voices, right? Like, kept hearing it at his new house,
Yeah.
where he's staying. And he asked Elisa, "Hey, do you hear anything?" And they're like, "No." And then he asked Gabriel, "Do you hear anything?" He's like, "No." Like, why? "Oh, nothing." So for like months, he was listening to these voices, but like he couldn't make out what they were saying. Just every once in a while, they'd talk to him. And I was doing, and
That's what you want to hear from the retired guy, right?
The
So,
guy in, yeah.
I don't know how he figured it out, but he finally like
It was the squatch
it
talking
was
to
it
him.
was the toilet. It was the tank kept running, and it was a twinkling of the water. It was making voice like noises.
Like that Star Trek episode where they're stuck in a time loop and they keep hearing all the voices mixed together.
Oh yeah. That was a good one.
Hmm.
I mean, I was like, Felipe, you didn't
Wait,
bother to tell anybody
see that
anything?
post? I didn't see that post.
Yeah, he put it on Facebook. Crazy guy.
No, I asked at some point.
Maybe he
but,
thought Facebook was not real.
people just they
Not
just said nothing was. They didn't hear nothing, so didn't think anything of it.
Oh, you can hear us now.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but if you're hearing stuff that nobody else is hearing, you need to
That's
talk
And
to your mental health provider.
And it went months. Like he kept hearing these voices for a couple months. He said that is the problem.
Oh.
You know why he didn't want to tell anybody, Sippy? Because he didn't want people to think he was crazy.
I want to, yeah. I want to think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I think I proclaim it to. I'll just put it on Facebook. No one. Yeah. Oh man.
I don't mind if I'm crazy, but I don't want anybody to know I'm crazy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god, it was hilarious.
because then they might treat you differently.
Well, that's actually the perfect place to post stuff like that because everybody on Facebook is already delusional as they are, isn't it?
Delusional.
Oh, I feel like you're judging me now.
I know. I feel judged.
Not at all. Stay the hell away from Facebook. I get the messages, and outside of that, I'm like, enjoy,
Enjoy.
enjoy.
It does tend to enrage me lately, so I gotta rein it in.
There's almost nobody on there that enrages me no more.
Just
I
haven't,
don't-
No?
you haven't friended enough people.
No, I'm just not friends with people that are nuts. Like Jolene, she has friends on the other side of the family. They're like
no,
to-
it's nobody I know.
total Trumpers and Bible belters. Oh my
No.
god.
I blocked I defriended all those people a year ago, 2 years ago.
Defriended them.
4 years ago.
I was just like, nope, we're done. Nope, we're done. Why do you always make it about politics? Because you're saying political stuff. It's not.
Yeah, I just don't engage.
Yeah, it's
It's not worth it.
Yes.
You'll never convince them. You'll never change their point of view. And then whatever it is, they just mock you. You know.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't
not
have
worth
a good
it.
argument about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There's places to
Alright.
debate stuff like that and disgusting at that. But if you put stuff on social media, you're just asking for it, pretty much.
Just ask it for it.
That is the wisdom. All right. So let's
We're all
Get it
in
on.
Let's get it on.
when we last left off.
Okay, check in.
Check. Hear you,
Check.
Felipe?
Can't hear you.
Nope.
We heard your ramblings earlier.
Well, I didn't think you guys wanted to hear the dogs.
We just want to know
Big
if you
and-
could hear us.
the dogs
Make sure-
begging.
Make sure you're in the
Begging?
stadium
I'll take a
Feed the
begging
poor
dog over a
bastards.
trumper.
Feed those poor dogs.
Yeah, if you could feed the dogs and they'll stop.
Yes. You could just usher them outside into the highway.
Right. Exactly.
That's not very nice.
All right.
They're so hungry they require to talk in English or human language. Feed us, feed us.
Feed Missy
I'm
more.
thinking. I heard on this podcast about some post-apocalyptic Pugmire. Pugmire. If somebody here had that, there is a town way to the west over here on the left side of the maps, Pugtown Cot, that you could base for your Pugmire campaign. So,
I'll check it out.
okay.
I have the PDF.
I'm not so. I knew it.
I got it in a bundle, so it doesn't really count.
It doesn't count.
Yeah,
Don't delete that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
that's what he tells her.
Jolene's is softly going to sleep.
She's not going
As
to
she
join
watches
us?
the baseball game.
Killing
she's
me
burnt.
softly with your song. Okay.
So when we last left off, you guys were just making your way into New Arndale, exploring the little city. I believe you managed to get your pass at the small little transit office for
Mhm.
customs. You went and looked at a place to stay for the night. And
We ended up staying there 2 days, didn't we?
We
At
did
least.
end up staying 2 days, and we
Somebody got hurt.
were gonna make a run down to the new economy.
Oh, were we?
to the
Is that
new
the the
economy.
decision? Well, sounds as good as
Uh-huh.
any.
Well, the other thing we could do is run up to Beaver and get a little Beaver, and then go down the river through
Beaver.
Chester.
Oh, Beaver. Yeah.
'Cause there's a road there.
Yeah,
And
there's a
then we
road.
take the river down, and we won't get hunted over there.
That's
Hopefully.
true.
It's being hopeful.
Is it safe? The river's safe though.
Uh,
Do you know
Beaver's
anything
not.
about the river?
You know anything about the river?
Not really.
Whether the large
Beaver
creatures
itself is Deathland, you know.
or gators?
yes, it's Deathlands all the way down there.
Oh, is that what the orange means?
Yes.
The yellow,
Are
orange.
those the caution?
Yes.
Ah,
There's a key at the bottom of the map.
like I'm looking for it right now.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's where the radiation
wow.
bombs. That's where the nukes were used during the
Deathland.
exchange.
They're ruins nowadays. The
Well, we can't-
radiation has worn off.
Were we gonna try
Oh.
to go? Okay. Okay.
No, I
there-
was going to ask it. So, is there leftover radiation there, like sickness, or no?
Depends on which one you go to.
It's
If
called
you're,
Deathland.
Yeah.
what I have heard is other people, such as myself, who are the animal
Yes, I guess
people
so.
or the
And we have
mutants,
to, huh?
they may become more mutated.
Hmm.
Or muted? Yes.
Mutated.
They could increase in mutation.
Wow. So we don't want that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You got to get to your superpower somehow, or you can't live your whole life in fear.
And usually the Deathlands are some type of ruins or basin or poisonous. You know that the ones in the north, they were maintained by Mercer, is maintained by your clan, the Great Shafar, and I believe the Newcastle was a collaboration with the clan to the northeast, to the west. You know, to help fend off the death. And I can't drag that word out anymore.
The death sickness.
Not death sickness.
The
They're like-
death clouds.
The Red Death. Oh, that's what they're called.
Red Death.
Yes.
Are
The
those
wild-
people?
Yes. The Wild
Oh.
Deathlands of Hero are the pneumatic bands of the Red Death Raiders who gather each spring and summer to sweep into the area, killing and burning. I like that. I didn't even have to
Oh, yeah.
spice that up. So
That
We're
doesn't
not-
seem very friendly.
not too friendly, and it just varies. You don't know too much about the ones in this
Not yet.
territory yet.
In the Empire.
Could find out.
Hmm.
There are people. You're not alone in the city.
That's true. We can go out and do the mingling with the peoples.
You can do mingling with the people.
So what you're saying is like Beaver and Chester and Freed. That there's no people there. There's no people living there.
Well, you know, there is always the people living in the places.
What about Mercer? Are there actually people living in Mercer? Since that's where we're from,
Actually living in Mercer.
Oh, that's a good
Well,
question.
which is
Are you
the
talking
death,
about humans?
the death. Well, humanoid, intelligent things.
it's a scavenging preserve, and it is
It's our scavenging preserve.
yes, it is
So-
the clan scavenging preserve that is patrolled by your clan warriors of your
Oh,
clan.
so yeah, so no, nobody lives there. That's it. So okay, so I don't know. Well,
usually-
why are we? I forgot. Why are we heading south anyway?
Going to
It's
Pittsburgh.
our coming of
Pittsburgh.
age.
Oh, we have to go to
Right.
Pittsburgh.
We're a
Every-
rescue team.
Yeah, that's where
That too.
Yep, the rite of passage into the city to bring back a tribute to the elders and
And find a
and special mission to rescue your fellow clansmen who are being held captive by the Karens. Or
so they
you're
made
not
they made contact with our tribe to release these people.
yes
So
for
we have to
ransom.
pay. We have to pay tribute or ransom. Yes.
But they didn't give you any money because they don't have the money to pay for the ransom, so they want you to rescue them the old-fashioned way.
Right.
Wanna
Got
come
it.
back, Mackie? And
That's hilarious. Okay.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Now, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Sure
Yeah,
you
they
do.
want too much money.
Can't afford it. Let's send
afford
us
it.
to go rescue the kids. Okay.
Why
cool.
not? What perfect way? So you would you like me to describe the city once more of what's here?
Sure.
Okay. This is New Arndale, the only city in the area, the capital of the kingdom of New Arndale, the glorified city-state ruled by a despotic king. It is encircled by stone and concrete walls. Most of the buildings are stone and timber. It houses hundreds of people plus a good amount, a few hundred troops. So it's you definitely see a military presence. The New Arndale Arndales are here. Let me make this bigger so I'm not squinting. Put it on the other side of the screen here. I need another monitor. I need like 3.
Start telling Jolene she won't go for it.
32 enter works pretty good.
Nah, I would need like 2 27s. That would work. 3.
Sweet.
Anyways, you get a feeling, and I've heard that the New Arndalites are extremely hostile towards strangers and those captured inside the borders be taken to city for trial as trespassers. And you've heard by, of course, rumors from your fellow clansmen that trespassers, the normal trespassers, are sentenced to forced labor camps at a place called Wadnu. But
Off
they
to
do
the
accept-
east in the forest.
Yes. And there is a tech level 2 community, and you have heard that the King's Mighty Treasury contains some artifacts. Could be handy dandy. So you're welcomed in just because you have some trade work to be done, but you definitely get a coldish little shoulder towards you if you interact with them. They look down upon you as like you're barbarians, savages,
Barbarians?
We are the barbarians. I
You are
am Robert
barbarian
the
scum.
barbarian.
Barbarian scum. Second level clan. So,
I agree.
It's true.
and you definitely see blacksmith, things that are new to you that you haven't seen before because you've never seen a blacksmith directly outside of a smaller scale blacksmith. Swords and the such and shops and some higher tech items. Basically anything with a level 2. Oh, I'm not signed into my my Google Sheet thing. Man, I'm lagging here. So, you were able to get some lodging for a couple days. What do you guys want to do?
So we have a what is it? A passport to go to a certain town.
Yes.
What town is that?
New Arndale. We have a passport to go down there to trade.
I thought we were in New Arndale.
Nope, we're in Harmony, a
Yeah,
little bit north.
Harmony.
You're in Harmony.
Okay, I see.
And so we
I
we
see.
can go as far as New Arndale, but then anywhere south of that is where we get thrown into the Pokey and Widnow.
hmm
Where we have to get to is Pitz Burke to go rescue our missing clanmates and to fulfill our vision quest.
Yes.
Fulfill your
Does
destiny.
the creek, the Sun Creek, is it navigable? Can we like float on it like rafts, or is it just a little creek that?
Yeah, but that goes up and goes way around.
Yeah, but
They're going to cut across and
No, it's
try to
a
catch it like a beaver or something.
I would say it's a creek. It fluctuates in size. Some areas it's larger depth, smaller areas.
Well, like by beaver and cheater and freed and all those, it's bigger there, right? It looks like it.
yeah, definitely gets bigger when it gets by Beaver.
I think we're trying to say we actually wanted to go to New Arndale, enter New Arndale, or try to bypass it.
The only reason I was thinking about water is because of
Yes.
Poor little
name?
me.
Piers Brock's.
He needs to keep his fur very slick.
Yeah.
Well, from where from, there's no rivers on there either. So I mean, how
But
does
it's
he?
not a
How does
long
he-
trip to New Arndale from New Arndale to the Ganney.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
if
from
I
New
unload
Arndale-
some of this stuff, we can move a little. Oh no, but Rico overburdened too, isn't he?
Yep, I'm heavily burdened.
Maybe if we sell some of our stuff.
What the hell are you carrying, Rico?
Just whatever I'm carrying. It's not very much.
It's normal
It's
traveling
normal
stuff.
That adds up, dude.
Yeah, you gotta shed that stuff. And I go through his pack and I start throwing stuff off it. You don't need this. You need a toothbrush. You don't need this
Smack him in the.
sweat rag.
Not my porn stuff.
Everything. Come on.
What do I got? Do I got a character sheet here?
You have one online.
Okay.
Armor
Oh.
doesn't weigh. Armor's not. It's not counted towards your
Yeah.
encumbrance.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I got.
Yeah, we took
I
that
was-
off.
Yeah, we took
Okay.
that off. Even taking that off, I'm still. So I got my short bow, my short sword, and my dagger. I got heavy clothing,
Okay.
light clothing.
We
my
have Swiss
arrow-
clothing.
No, because after discussing with the game master, it said you need 2 pairs of clothes.
Okay.
Got one flask of oil, 1 rope,
No, I
couple
didn't.
torches.
I didn't mean to say that you need 2 sets of clothes. You need a set of clothes to keep from being affected by the
Elements.
So, no offense. there.
How much over are you? I mean, what is your
I don't know.
what is your strength? Yes, physical strength.
11.
You got 20. You're even stronger than I am.
I'm carrying, it says encumbrance. Heat is 8. Burdened, heavily burdened. All right, encumbrance 30 kilograms. That's what it says.
Yeah. That's heavy burdened.
Yeah.
I'm burdened, but not heavily burdened.
What?
Well, if you're 30, man, you're way over though. You're not like you're like 8 pounds or
What about
kilograms
the herbs
over.
and spices?
Same here.
You're
Yeah, 10
overburdened
pounds.
too.
Yeah.
Spice.
You guys got to go light, bro. Come on.
Well, who's
Throw
going
some
to
of
carry
the-
the herbs and spices?
Earth What are you gonna get? Some
That's what
what
we're
is it?
using to
Some
to
roast
trade.
chicken. Some roast chicken from the
No,
Shire.
no, you needed to have something that you're going to trade, and so you have 10 pounds of tea.
Oh, 10 pounds of tea. That's
So you
right.
each have what, 2.5 pounds of tea? Somebody's
Oh,
gotta
I
carry
forgot.
10
Oh,
pounds of tea.
well, I'll just give it to him since he's already overburdened.
I like your face is all.
Well, okay. Well,
Alright.
that
There's
means we move
nothing
slow,
super
right?
Heavy. The only thing that's heavy is my short bow is 3 pounds, 2 pounds for my short sword, 5 pounds for the heavy clothing. Heavy clothing's only 1. Everything else is 1. 6 torches is 3 pounds. 1 pound for the backpack. 2 pounds for the dry rations. The heaviest thing I got is the herbs and spices.
Yeah.
That's 10
Okay.
pounds.
Well, I'm right at
And
my
that's-
limit, so I
And
can't
that's
carry it.
just going bare minimum. I could get rid of one of my weapons, but I'm not.
Yeah, I could get rid of my bow. That's 3 kilograms. I could get rid of my bow,
So we just go heavy burden, buddy.
and I'll just go and I'll carry the 2.5 pounds of my share of spices. That had not accounted for that.
Yeah, so that's just what? Kilogram? We'll say it's a kilogram of spice. 1 kilo. 2.2
1
pounds.
kilo.
What's in pounds, is it?
I did not know that we were carrying stuff. Dude. I thought that whole trading thing was just a big story we were doing.
I mean, you don't have to take the tea.
No. We'll take the tea.
You know, no one's. If memory serves, no one has actually asked you. You know. can we
It's
see
1
your
kilogram?
product? 1 kilogram.
How long have we been on the road?
Oh, I think what? A day? 2 days?
That's it?
Yeah, a
we move
couple
quick.
days.
There's only
Yeah.
2 kilometers with these mysterious hexes that are all over the world.
You're right. I don't have a
Yeah.
lot of stuff, and I'm
Yeah, you
at
can
the
move
limit.
2
What do I put down for-
kilograms. You guys are moving basically 8 kilograms.
8 kilometers.
8 kilometers, sorry, 8 kilograms. Yeah, you guys are moving 8 clicks.
8 clicks a day?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not very much. Not very
That's
That's
far.
not
like
very
4
much at all.
miles.
yeah.
Because you're burdened.
They were so heavy. That's fine.
And let me
That's
rephrase
not
that.
fine.
And you decided to go at a slow speed instead of normal or fast. So you picked a speed that was
We're trying to be
actively
secretive.
searching for danger. Hidden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the other thing. We're trying to be secretive or
Yeah.
as inconspicuous as possible.
I suppose we should go fast then.
Can we, okay, is there okay?
If we can shorten
Is-
the time between, every 4 hours, then I'll
Yeah,
be
we should have
fine.
gone fast. We should have gone fast when we left and be secretive from this point on.
That's true.
Well, we
Is-
could just be travelers like spice merchants, since that's what we have.
That's
can
what
we-
we're doing.
Can we get a how much does a cart cost? A cart and some sort of bird and animal.
Whoa. Did you just call animals beasts of burden?
Yes. Like a donkey or a burro. Not
One
you.
of my best friends was Don Quixote.
Also, just as a reminder,
Well,
Wow.
Yes.
just as a reminder.
Yeah.
Let me get to it. Forming a party. No.
it's not our tech level, I think.
What, a cart? Yeah.
Sophisticated.
No,
for
we
us.
haven't invented the wheel yet.
We
But
got
here,
the wheel.
but here it is.
You got the wheel. No, there was.
Here
there was
it
something
may
else.
be.
No. Too
What's
far,
here
too
maybe?
far.
But we're in a different
Tech level.
Bound.
yes,
No,
different
It was.
boundary, a
Was it-
different clan area.
Yeah.
They
we
have
can get
better
tech level
stuff.
too. Yeah. Very
Well,
knows.
Might as well check before we leave the interview.
There
Do they have
was.
any Gauss
just-
rifles in the 40-watt range?
Also,
All
let me
out,
see
all
here.
out.
There was.
They do, just not for
Supposed to
you.
spend in meditation.
Too
Not for your
expensive.
kind. Not for your kind.
Not nice.
All right. Part of the stipulation of your rite of passage, and it depends on what you guys want to do. I'm saying I want to remind you, you're not allowed to use transports or hire anybody to help you.
That is correct.
Yes.
That's why.
We cannot hire people to help us, but what about animals?
Nope.
Well,
They'll never be your beast of burden. That's kind of gray area.
Never be your
Yeah.
beast of burden.
that counts as a transport.
Yes, it would.
But we are not. Oh, okay.
Are you going to go argue with the village elders now?
They're not gonna know. They're not here with us, right?
Oh,
is
maybe
correct.
they're spying on us. They're watching us. They will know the spirits. No, we must follow our honor. We cannot be playing with the rules and finding the
Yeah.
gray area. There's no gray. There's only the black and the white.
I'm gonna
Except
go.
me.
You could do
I'm
whatever you want.
I'm gonna go see if there's
Actually,
a
not
cart.
living with myself. Okay.
That's fine. You guys can just.
Compromising.
You guys can
Compromising
sweat
my
it out.
principles.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go look for a cart.
They have
See how much
carts.
it costs. How much it costs?
Let's see, a cart.
I got 31 Dumars to my name, buddy. How much the cart gonna cost me?
32 Dumars.
50.
And that's with no beast, right?
That's without a. That is a.
That's a wheelbarrow.
We calling
Yeah.
a beast.
You want a working cart, sir? You like a working cart?
Oh, you want wheels that go around.
Yeah, the cart is worth 50. The wheels are 100 each.
You guys are so hilarious.
You, sir, are a master of the razor blade industry.
Yes.
I will say that it does come with a horse for 50
or some
gold.
sort of animal.
Yeah.
50 gold?
Yeah, 50 gold. 50 Domar, 50 gold.
Oh, same thing, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, does anybody have 29 Dumars to give me?
Does anyone have 39 Dumars to give?
Oh, actually 19. All I need is 19 Dumars.
One moment. Let me check in my pouch.
What are you gonna
I
buy?
don't know. I'm pretty conflicted about this.
I'm not telling you guys. I'm just telling you I need 19 Dumars.
And
yeah,
I,
but you need
and
to
I'm
collect what to
asking
buy a
you,
cart.
and I'm
I'm not-
asking you, what do you want the money for?
I'm gonna get
Robert?
some nice armor.
Oh, what are you wearing now? What
Fiber
do I see?
armor.
What?
Fiber
Wow.
armor.
This conversation is going in the direction I wasn't expecting.
It looks-
Fiber armor.
Whoa.
that
What are you
armor
wearing?
looks pretty nice to me.
Yeah.
I like some of these guys have this like
D'amore. It is a beautiful thing.
Oh, that's
when the
way
two
beyond
souls
our
meet.
Who am I to
capability.
interfere?
Robert.
No, let them discuss their payment. It is the way of it.
You do see a few weapon shops, and they do have some things that like battle axe, crossbows, swords, flails.
I have all of those things.
No, you don't.
I have all those
Oh, wait,
things.
why is
No.
that one wrong? Oh, because this is the old sheet.
Yeah, that's the tech level 1 goodies are just
Mm,
Lover,
great,
do you want
but-
me to try to negotiate a better price for you? I'll go with you.
Sure.
I got.
I
some-
take them.
I got
I
some
take them to
gold.
the. I take them to the cart, dude.
Okay.
And I
This
say,
isn't armor.
well, I was kind of like, the guys were a little bit not wanting to get a cart, but I think this would severely help us out in getting our people back,
Well,
which is our
but we
number
can't-
one.
We're not allowed.
Yeah,
The
somebody's got to
elders
break
were-
the rules.
The elders were very,
Very
very
specific.
Maybe that's
severely important. Made it important to us that we should not use transportation.
here is it's that we're not it's not transportation. We still have to. We're not going to ride on it. We're just going to carry our. It's just going to carry our stuff. There's a difference.
I
you know?
don't think so.
Maybe they want us to think outside the box.
What between the two of you, who has the higher intelligence?
Definitely he does.
7.
Yeah, 7.
I have a
Roll
I have a
roll-
5.
Roll some percentile, please.
Who?
Felipe.
Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't be coming up with this plan. I'm too stupid.
No, that's perfect. Your low intelligence would definitely go for this because you know that you
Makes sense to me.
and it makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
89. And what's your intelligence?
7.
Mine?
9. Oh, yeah. You think that this may?
Oh,
Mine's
his
5.
is 5.
Mine's 5.
Yeah. Well, you think this is probably a pretty good idea from an 89.
Oh.
Well,
It
you
makes
look
sense
at-
in your mind.
How much did you say you need? 19?
Yeah.
Okay,
19
but I don't
Dumars.
know.
Well, I don't like this plan, but I'm not gonna.
I
We
can't-
come back with a cart and horse.
Yeah.
And I feel lighter. I already feel my Max feels much better now.
I do not think that is such a good idea, but you anger the spirits.
I don't know.
You do you.
I do me, yes. I also go get a little barrel of water. I hose down the gears every once in a while.
Oh, a
Buy some-
barrel?
Buy some paint so you can paint the name on the wagon.
you could
Put it by you.
barrel water in there. That'd be even better. Put a barrel of water in there.
Yeah, how much a barrel cost?
A
Old barrel. An old barrel.
Old barrel?
Yeah.
I will say, like to fit for him to fit in.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I guess it would be like a wine barrel, right?
Yeah. A barrel that size.
Big.
What, is he big?
No,
Is Pierce?
not
Well,
that
he's
big.
a
He's a little guy.
little guy. How big
Is
are
he?
you? Man size,
They're
right?
about 4 feet.
He's a little honey badger. He's a little guy.
You could find one for about 8 gold.
Well, that's up to him.
Okay, well, so
Barrel.
far I'm going with that idea, so I guess I'm
You're
going
you're
on
going
with
with
it.
it.
Oh no, I have 39 Dumars, so I only need 11.
Oh, but the barrel's for me.
You're going along with
Okay,
it.
so I paid for the
You
barrel.
knew- All right.
I still need 11 Dumars for 50
you-
gold. I need 11 Dumars. The cart's 50. I only have 39 Dumars.
I gave you 6.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I'm
gave
dumb.
you
I don't know how to.
19, remember?
Okay, I got a couple extra since I don't know how to count.
Is this
Do-
more than
Do the two of you share your idea with anyone else? With the other two, by chance?
I mentioned
Yeah.
it, but they were totally against it, so we went off on our own. I convinced Pierce to go with me.
No, I went with him
Oh,
to
no.
buy armor,
yours?
and he
Same
took
difference.
me
Yeah.
to the cart dealer.
Yeah, Pierce wanted to negotiate for you for a cheaper price, but you took her to
I took advantage of Pierce.
yeah, for your stupid dumb broad.
Clubber Royce is never wrong. As the
Exactly.
he has the club of justice.
But we're not using it for ourselves. We're using it for the water,
Yes.
and not to drink. For me to survive.
Yes. Totally true.
That is part of your test.
Is it?
You're not there to
Survival-
talk about it. We're going.
Find a survival method.
Well,
without,
when we get back, you can.
Now this way we don't have to go down the river. We'll go up to the river.
Mike,
Want it?
I love Mike's facial expression. He's just like,
That's a judgmental. All right, so
could use it.
we'll.
It could be a prop to say that we're real merchants.
Yes, it's all for the facade. Okay,
Well,
I'm
the
too
thing
dumb
is
to
you
use the
got-
word facade. It's all for the illusion.
that's
You're
also
too dumb to
good.
use the word illusion.
Okay, it's all for the trickery.
The
Yeah,
cheese.
too many syllables.
It pretends his imagination.
Pixies.
Trixies and falsies.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so we'll be back to pick up the card and thing tomorrow.
Well, after giving you my stern,
Did you buy it? He goes,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mark it off your sheet.
Mark that money off.
I
Already
did.
did.
All right. And
Gone.
He goes,
Okay.
This is, and he goes, what? You think this is a stable? Take it with you.
Okay, Sada.
It's yours.
Wait. Well, okay. Just keep it here. You already had it for a day. You already sold it. So do me a favor.
Well, you are from the north, and
Yeah, we're dumb. So I didn't know about that. I didn't think about that. I'm sorry.
Right. The pride. We're dumb.
we're just dumb.
We're dumb people. Come on.
Here, I'll take your money. You come back tomorrow and pick up your merchandise. Have a great day.
Hold on. No. That don't make. No.
No?
Would you like to buy
Well,
insurance?
how come you don't want to? Hold it, Clever. Why
Would
don't
you
you
like to
want
buy
to?
the extended warranty?
Why don't you want to take it?
I guess we could take it. You know what? So I changed my mind. We're gonna take
Oh, very good.
it.
That's a very wise idea.
All right.
You realize that
I whispered to Clever. You don't have to
Yeah.
say we bought it.
That's true. We didn't get a bill of sale.
What's that?
I have no idea.
Heard it one time.
I heard somebody say it once.
That's a tech level 2 device.
So I'll lead the animal to wherever we're at.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where
take
the
it with
hell
us.
did Clubber and Iris go?
Here we come.
What kind of animal would you like? I'll let
Oh
you
my
pick.
goodness.
You remember the guy from Thundar the Barbarian? The guy, that weird looking thing's horse? Kind of like that.
No.
Kind of like Gumby.
Okay.
Like Gumby's horse.
All right.
Like a Clydesdale, wasn't it?
No, it was kind of like the weird looking.
The little orange pony. Okay.
Yeah.
Pokey, yeah. A
No.
busta.
Oh,
Pokey
you mean
and
like Gumby
steroids.
and Pokey. I was like, what? They were thunder. Oh, okay, yeah, you got like a pony-ish horse.
How are you gonna feed this pony?
Oh my.
Doesn't it eat grass? You can eat grass to where it goes.
You don't even know how to take care of the pony.
Dude.
What?
You know
We're
anything?
supposed to take care of it?
Doesn't it just eat grass?
Well, we'll see how your pony does.
Are you
You're
asking
the-
the merchant how to take care of the horse or pony?
Sure. I'll say, what do you feed it?
He goes, hay, grass, they need food and water.
I got those.
Lots of water.
And he's like, are you sure? He goes, are you sure you want this animal?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We need
Okay.
it.
I've
He
never
counts out
been,
the 50 gold. 1.
I've never been sure of anything so much in my life as this.
Right?
You guys are
All
terrible.
right. I think we should name your pony Christine.
That's not
Because when
very
it
nice.
comes back from the dead as a zombie, we'll be ready for it.
You're thinking of Ukla's horse.
Ukla's
Oh my
horse, yes.
Oh,
It's not a horse. It's sort of like a, I don't know what it is. It's basically a horse with horns on it or something, and a beak.
Yeah.
I put it in the chat
Oh.
link.
Oh, for some reason I thought of like an orange Clydesdale. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you can get something like that, but very.
A small one.
Small one.
An old. It's an old nag.
Yeah, you can. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that works. You can have a horse-looking creature like.
Yeah.
Yes, Thundar was only on for 2 seasons.
I know, it's crazy, huh?
No, they decided to move it to He-Man and the Barbarian for like 18,000 episodes.
Wow.
It just won't die. I used to hate that. Anyways, I digress. All right.
The only reason we were moving at normal speed was we didn't want to be surprised by anything.
You were moving at slow speed. Yeah, you didn't want to be surprised.
No, we're moving normal but heavily burdened. I thought.
Okay.
Anyway,
Either
we
way,
can go at
yeah.
fast speed. We'll go at fast speed in any case, which is 8 kilometers a turn.
Yeah, that
8 kilometers in 4 hours, which will be you can easily
Well,
traverse. Each
You,
hex is 2 kilometers. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 to New Arndale. It'll take 4 hours to get to New Arndale.
your cart can move at 5 kilometers an hour.
Oh, why'd you
Oh,
get
that's
the cart
faster than we
for?
move. What? That's faster than we move. 5 kilometers an hour. We make 8 kilometers a day with your overburdenedness.
Oh, 5 kilometers an hour. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'd be flying if we put our stuff on here.
Can't
Put
put
it
our
on the
stuff.
boat.
It's just for the barrel.
Okay, whatever. Yes, the barrel.
We have
That's
to
all it is,
maintain
right?
our own dignity and our own vision quest.
So the cart's only big enough for your barrel of water.
No,
No,
it has more.
it has more space.
I put some
Yeah.
rope in there.
You need water for the horse.
So
Yeah.
when Jean and Rico see the cart, who has the higher intelligence? I think it's Rico, right? You have a 14?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and roll percentile. Roll some
So
percentile.
it's 14 percentile.
Yes.
Okay.
At 59. Yeah.
There we go.
What's your guys' intelligence, Mr. Jean? 49.
I am the intelligence.
This runner were higher than me.
14.
14. Oh yeah, you both realize that this may not be the best idea. That for sure.
This is not a good idea. I'm telling you. I don't think this is what the elders meant, and I don't think it's going to serve us well moving forward.
See, I told you, Clever. I
You
told
also-
you.
You also know
Except-
that it becomes a target because it's pretty good size.
You heard what I just said. It becomes a target because it is good.
All it has is water on it.
We will not be able to move quickly.
It's
We
a
will
horse.
have to be ready to abandon your cart at the
Is
moment. Notice of
try to persuade him.
What do you want me to do?
Guess we sell it back.
light it on fire and explode.
Explode. Sacrifice it to the elder
Everybody
god.
loves a good explosion.
that
It'll show the spirits that we are serious about our quest.
I believe that would probably this town would like us doing that. And not only that, we just paid 50 Dumars for this thing, and the horse.
I did not pay anything.
Okay.
We did.
I would say persuasion.
We didn't try to persuade him.
him.
I'm not gonna burn this cart.
No, not you. He's asking. I would say it's a charisma roll. Here.
Charisma versus a post charisma roll, or
What are they trying to charisma me with?
that getting the card is a bad idea.
Oh, I know it's a bad idea, but I think the goods
Well,
the good outweighs the bad.
I already know that you're not going to change your mind, so my characters go, "What? I'm gonna character versus character. See if we
Oh, you're gonna try to hoodwink me?
convince you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
this
pretty easy
you.
to convince. Should I roll
Yeah, roll.
my
You
intelligence?
press the roll button. Does that roll button work?
No, doesn't work.
So just roll what?
Uh,
I'm
Let's
roll,
see.
use the roll 20 app.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You
but
know
what
what?
I'm rolling.
You know why Thundar the Barbarian was canceled?
Say,
Because Paramount wanted to make room in the programming schedule for Laverne and Shirley in the army.
oh my
in the
god.
morning?
In the army.
Yeah,
the
it's a
army,
cartoon.
the cartoon. That
In
was
the
terrible.
That was pretty
Morning
terrible.
I rolled 33.
On a percentile? All right.
Okay.
What's your
10 out.
charisma?
Me?
Yes.
I don't have any charisma.
Well,
Let
you
me
should
roll
have
64.
you should have charisma.
I mean, to speak of, let's see, my charisma is 10.
10. Okay.
It's 14.
14.
Mhm.
So taking this time 5. What'd you roll, Sip?
64.
64 and a 14
No, I rolled a 33.
and
Oh, yeah.
33.
Yeah. 33 and 10, 14 and 64.
Let me do some high calculating math here. So multiply your stat by 5 and minus what you roll. So what's
who
your
you-
stat? Both.
Mine's 10.
10?
It's 50.
Yeah, 50. You got a what? 17?
Negative 17.
Yeah.
So I'm
What is-
rolling 5 times my characteristic, which is 14. So it's 5, 20,
70?
70,
4, 7?
4, 6.
Rico is convincing you that this is pretty bad idea, that you're gonna get frowned upon as long as you use it every
Well, not just frowned upon. They might not give us our
rite of passage.
rite of passage. That's the whole thing we're trying to do. They're
Alright.
gonna reject our offering, and our rite of passage is null and void. We might get kicked out of the clan
You know that they'll
for disobeying pretty much direct orders.
for every day that you use the cart, there will be some penalty. you're
The
not
spirits do not
sure.
like the using of the cards.
Yeah.
Oh, we better
You're-
you better sell that back. Go give it back.
Yeah.
Go get
Okay.
get our money back.
I'll go get my money back.
Some of it.
You go
Like a
with them,
beautiful
Rico.
gun.
They
I'm not going with
did
him.
try steal his money. My money.
That's your guys' problem for doing something that you know.
Okay, I'm
shouldn't be done.
gonna take it back and let's see if he
Okay.
wants to sell it back to me. Sell it
Make
back
a-
to him.
Roll a D100.
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 I can do that.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it. I don't know what I'm gonna roll, but I can do it.
You can do it.
Awaiting the screen. You can do it. Goes
67.
well.
You don't have to give me all my money back. Just like you could give me like 45 Dumors, and just for like the half
Okay.
hour,
Got wear and tear on
the
it.
half hour I borrowed it.
I don't
Okay.
know. The market just went down for these things. I'm not taking them.
Shut up! You're not
You know,
helping.
He gives you the 40. He goes, well, all right, I'll give you the 40.
Okay, I go
I-
give
I feel
her-
sorry for you.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
I
get
thought
out
it
of
was
here.
a good idea, since we're trying to rescue people and stuff.
I think it's a good idea too.
But
you're-
they say the clan elders this, the clan elders that. They won't let us into the clan.
So you're
You'll-
telling this
you'll-
to a stranger?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Who are you supposed to be rescuing?
I don't know, some
What,
people.
What clan elders?
The clan elders from my village.
Frodo Baggins. Yes, I know Frodo Baggins. Over there.
That's him over there with the ring
Yeah,
on his finger.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to use the name Underhill, but but his real name's Baggins.
Ah. Roll another percentile.
Is that actually a line from the movie? Is that what he says over there?
So
'Cause that would be a great line.
50,
50.
right down the middle.
What's your intelligence?
5.
You realize that this is a secret mission that you're not supposed to be telling that you're going to go rescue people.
I tell him, I said, you can't tell nobody. It's supposed to be secret.
He goes, oh, okay. I think you should go.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad I'm not there.
Thank you.
If you change your mind, the cart will be here for 50, waiting for you.
That's a good
And
deal.
feel free to return it, and I'll give you 42 back
I'll
again.
give you 45 back again.
Yes, that sounds like a good deal. Thank you, sir. You're a very
My
nice young man.
pleasure.
You're a very nice man.
And he just shakes his head. Godspeed. Anyway.
Okay,
Okay, that was
I go
fine.
give Purrs her money back. Sorry, Purrs.
Well, now
Okay.
Purse has got a barrel she can't carry.
I left it on the cart.
Okay. Wow.
So you give me 19 plus
19. I gave you
19 plus
19.
9. You gave me 28 back.
No, I gave you 19.
What about barrel?
What barrel?
That was on the cart.
Didn't you get the barrel off the cart before I returned it?
No.
First thing, go back with you.
I forgot about the barrel.
Lover, you're so dead.
I've heard that before. That means it's strong.
Yeah.
I do not
right.
deny this.
That was good. That was good.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right. Did we learn anything today? Let's go.
The moral of today's story,
Yeah.
kids.
Don't
Felipe,
listen to your friends.
Yeah, really. Roll some percentile, Felipe. See if you can figure
Get your
this
barrel
out.
back. Get your barrel back.
You
Or
realize
what?
that if you go and ask for the barrel back, you have a good chance of getting it back.
Oh, okay. I'll go ask for the barrel back.
And he goes, all right. He goes, I thought that was you. And he goes,
Yeah, you didn't
There
sell us the barrel. Okay, so
Oh,
I'm rolling
he
this
goes-
barrel back.
there's the barrel.
Luckily, we didn't fill it with water.
You sell back the barrel?
I'll try to sell back the barrel.
All right.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Dude, I got to pull my shoes on to make my trip down. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
We might be able to leave town by the time we get back.
I know. It's going to be that
Dude, I'm
kind of
telling
day.
you.
It's Be back in a bit.
All right. He looks at you and go,
Dear sir, it turns out we couldn't use this after all.
"It is not my problem. You can't just
It's not
decide to
used.
return a barrel." He goes, "Look, I have barrels all over. What am I going to do with a barrel? I can't feed my family with a barrel. Look at here, you little barbarian boy.
You silly.
Oh, you're a
sticky
badger.
barbarian.
I'm
You
a
little
badger.
badger. You're a
Yeah.
honey badger. This
Oh.
is
Oh, it's UNICEF. Maybe I could take it back and make money, but I'm not. So.
Well, how much is it worth to you?
roll percentile. And you said your charisma is what? 9?
15.
15. You have 15
Right.
charisma?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
All right. Yeah, roll.
Might make some money on this purse. 49.
Pretty good.
Yeah. He goes, fair enough.
Got me on a good day.
Here's your money back for the barrel.
Oh, thank you, sir. You're such a gentleman. I'll definitely recommend you to all my friends.
Thank you. He starts wiping down the barrel. Yeah, there you are. All right, barrel's
Okay.
back. That was good.
Cart's back.
Okay,
That's
cart's
okay.
back. As you walk by an armory, you see weapons that you think that might be better than the ones you have.
Oh,
We
you
can't carry
clubber.
them. We can't carry them. They're too heavy. Now that we don't have the cart.
If you were to, that's what you feel you need to do, then
So let's go talk to the other boys. See what's going on. I got a little attached to that horse.
I'm gonna go visit the horse.
Yeah,
Oh my
horse.
god.
Horse. All right. Finally, I can have a decent life.
All right. So what are we gonna do next?
You went for shopping? Anything else?
Nah. Go play. Oh, did we find a place to stay? We are, right? We did find
Yeah.
a place to stay.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been
I believe
staying
so.
there.
Yeah.
It was we're
Like a
we're about to
gold
take
thing.
off in the morning.
Yeah.
That's where we- that's
Did
it.
everybody recover their hit points, whatever they lost?
No, you gain 1 hit point back a day.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see how many hit points I have.
Yeah. I think
No, I don't
Felipe was
think,
the only one hurt. He got back
yeah.
his 2 hit points.
Oh yeah, I didn't get hurt. All right, so we're at next day when we're ready to go on our trek.
It was
The new Ardale. Arndale.
Oh, if we sleep overnight or we don't travel a day?
Sleep overnight. Get a hit point.
Or every night we sleep over? We
Yeah.
get a point back? Okay. So
Mhm.
I get 1 more back. I'm -2.
Yeah, that's why we stay here 2 days. All right, let's go. We're on a mission.
Fast travel.
We're on a mission to fast travel now after we just spent like a day with the
Well-
damn pony.
Piers had us rest. Whatever.
All right, so what are we gonna do? Do we decide? Well, okay,
we're
we're going
going
to
to-
New Arndale.
yeah,
Yes.
let's go do Arndale.
And just to
Okay.
put it out there one more time, the people with the 14 intelligence, you realize that getting and upgrading your weapon would really help you in your cause.
Okay,
Probably sell what you
I'm
have.
gonna go and upgrade
Yeah.
my battle axe. I want a battle axe, and I want
There
other,
you go.
and I want another Tech 2 thing. So let's go. Let
Well,
me go
how do
find
you
the PDF.
upgrade it?
You buy.
You go to the merchant and you say, "I would like
I would like a battle axe,
your." Yes.
Oh, so we can buy it extra.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can buy stuff.
please. This is a tech level 2
Ooh.
village.
Yeah,
They
but
have things.
Oh, okay, so yeah. Okay, I thought we were prohibited from having higher tech weapons.
Only stuff to write on or carry stuff.
To help us carry. We can
battle axe
carry all with them.
heavy.
Can't hire somebody. You're not supposed to hire
Do
anybody.
we know how to
help you.
use stuff?
Use a sword? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I would like. Do they have nice hand throwing axes here?
Hand axe was something you had available before. So
That's
that-
it says
I
that
believe-
it's it's the second column, the 1 2 the code. Gotcha.
Yes.
Weapon
Gotcha.
battle axe. What do we got?
So a battle axe wasn't available before. Hand axe you have
I'm ready.
already.
Yep. I would like.
Also, if it's available, you can get it. If it's available and you have the money for it, you can get it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, see, I thought I was under. For some reason, I thought I was under the impression that we just couldn't use the tech.
No,
No,
you
you
could. Yeah,
My
you
mistake.
can. Yeah.
My mistake. All right.
There we go. I know. I was confused about it as well. So
I mean, will it be a big improvement?
Well, I mean, you'll go from 6 to, I don't know.
do our people
28.
use like laser rifles and stuff like that?
Yes. You've seen some of the warriors in your clan have laser energy weapons and other weapons you have never seen before and different on rare occasions. Very rare. You're talking like the idol of the clan, you know.
Right.
I get something to drink. I'll be right back.
All right. I literally have to walk out the door. So I am a skunk and I have 150. Fair enough.
If you want to
laser
buy your
pistol.
stuff when you get back so that you can play catch up so you're not running too late.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes.
Okay.
I bought everything that I could buy,
All right.
probably except for. Oh, I do have extra armor.
You know, I don't know. I mean, I think that
D6 each.
just want to put it out there.
Oh, fiber armor weighs less. Oh, but we don't include the armor in our.
Correct. Right. Yeah. Armor doesn't count towards your encumbrance.
That's weird.
It's because it's evenly distributed. That's what the rule says.
Fiber armor and leather armor are the same AC, except fiber armor costs less and also weighs less.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it's considered cheaper than less quality than leather armor. I'm more impressed with leather armor, I guess. Okay, well, I got everything that I could possibly have within my. Oh no, I can get some ring mail, huh?
A rato.
Yeah, why don't I do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I trade in my leather armor and get ring mail?
Your leather armor.
What can I
20.
get for my leather armor? Normally, it's normal retail cost is 20.
15.
Okay, and I'll go ahead and pay the 35 for the ring mail.
Okay.
Which is armor class 4.
One D6 each.
Okay. I increased my armor class by 2.
Good. Lower is
Where's armor class?
I assume that's what DR is.
Or
That's a
I think that's what
resistance,
yeah, damage resistance.
damage resistance.
You could just plug it into somewhere. Just type it in next to your item. Just put AC.
I put it under. There's an armor category that you can type in.
oh yeah,
It's under attacks.
It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
look the same.
what's the DR of fiber armor?
6, or the AC is 6.
The AC is 6.
It says RF. Is that what it is?
You can put it whatever you want to use as long as you remember it's AC.
because it's a third edition sheet.
Oh,
The second edition sheet didn't have. It was just like fill in the blanks. I was like, I wanted something with a button, and the buttons didn't work.
yeah, yeah.
That's all right.
Hey.
Just note it for yourself.
Oh, keep the short bow.
Fiber armor is pretty good. The higher the number, the better, right?
No, lower.
Oh, the lower number.
Yeah, low. Low is good.
Well, fiber armor is as good as leather armor. Oh,
Yeah.
ring mail.
It just
No,
doesn't
ring
rank
mail.
very well. Yeah, I got ring mail right now.
That's 4.
It was within my
Yeah.
my budget. I got ring mail.
Cool.
Oh, you need some money?
Yeah. If he gave me, so I had 39. I lost 5, so I have 34.
So you have exactly what you need to buy ring mail.
I thought it's 35.
It is.
I have 34.
Oh, trade in your fiber.
Yeah. How much is my fiber worth?
You're not going to need it unless you want to carry it around for.
You can get an easy 75% of what you paid for your gear, unless you want to try to haggle.
75% of 15 is. I don't know. I don't do math.
Did I do it, Phil? Just 75% of whatever we paid for it?
Yeah.
Paid in? Okay.
It's about 12.
Yeah, about 12.
12? Oh, I'll sell it. Oh, it doesn't impact you, right? Because you have
Right.
it's on you, right?
Right.
So I will switch.
But I did.
Ring mail.
Okay. Use the restroom. Oh, you will be right back.
So, short, what's the range? 90 for a short bow. Crossbow is. That's the bigger difference is it's longer range. Okay. So, I'll do that. I'll sell my short bow, my back.
And the H, I looked up what the H means. It is if it's a creature larger than you, it does half damage.
Yeah. It's the keys right
Larger
there.
than
It tells
larger
you
than yeah, larger than human size.
what are the odds of facing something I don't know. So, push.
I don't know. You ran into a giant sea urchin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we didn't attack it.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good. 120 is pretty decent for a low tech on that list. That's 90.
Okay. Get crossbow bolts. 1d6 each.
I'm gonna change the purest traveling icon.
Are you?
One that's more appropriate. I like my purest traveling icon.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Just Photoshop that arm right on. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Extra arm.
You make the icon smaller. Fit the map.
On this map?
Yeah, we're on the player's map.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That we're here. Oh, too much.
That's fine.
Okay,
Here, let me
we're right there.
I'm zoomed out quite a bit. It. I jump. Hmm. You guys still buying goodies?
Yep, I'm done.
I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, I just sold my short bow and short sword, and I got a crossbow and a battle axe. And that cost me 37. So I ended up paying an extra 12.
Yeah, cool.
And so he had 80, so 12 is 68 now. Okay.
Be the envy of the others.
Yeah.
You return to your clan.
Wow, where did you get that cool stuff, man? Battle axes, how
What am I
much?
looking at here?
1d8. 1d8. All right. That's already just change that. I didn't go crazy.
Still got money left?
Yeah, I got plenty of money. I didn't go buying carts and trading them back.
That kind merchant was kind enough to give me all my money back. Rico, can you believe that?
Oh wow, yeah. You got the power of
Yeah, I can believe it.
yeah, I'm more the burden as it is, so I don't want to go crazy. All right, I'm done and done.
Okay.
Dunner and dunner.
So, well, you all gather back up and you all have some nice, refreshing gear upon you that you
Mhm.
notice on each other, ringmail and weapons
Wow.
and such.
Oh, look at you, look at you.
Oh my god, look at this.
Wow. Look at this cool stuff I got.
Hardened steel. So what do you guys do?
We're gonna
Okay.
travel to
Eating
New
the
Arndale
rations.
quickly.
Take off the next take off the next morning.
Next one. Just barely have a scratch. Have a little scab.
What's the radius for?
How far I can travel in 4 hours at fast speed. Heavily
Oh,
burdened.
at fast speed? Oh, okay. What is that, 12, correct?
13.5.
Oh.
Because the hexes aren't matched to the scale. Any scale. What I did was I measured from where I'm at to New Arndale, which is 8 hexes.
Yeah, each hex is 2 clicks.
Right.
Right?
It's about 8 hexes to New Arndale.
So 16 kilometers.
All right, yeah. So you can move, if you're moving fast, it's 8 kilometers in 4 hours.
Oh, we've been there in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I
We have
figure it
a
out
pass,
right?
right? Passport or whatever.
Yes. And
And on a road.
yeah, because the march turn, each march, the different types of turns have a different rate of time. So it's 4 hours for one march, 10 minutes for a search, 10 seconds for an action.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're fatigued, you go half as fast. And fast is double normal speed, easier to be surprised and almost over all details. But if you're you're on a road, looking to get to a destination, fairly traveled road at that. It's patrolled and so. Yeah, you can move 8 kilometers in 4 hours. You guys head out?
Yeah.
You head out? Okay, yeah. You head out to the southern gate. Fairly nice rate in the earlier mornings of the day. Go ahead and do my part as a GM.
It takes 2 marching turns to get there.
And when you move on a road, you go double.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's right. So
That-
it's only
that-
1 marching turn.
Yeah, 4 hours you'll get there. You'll get
Woohoo!
That's why I
1, 2,
figured it
3,
out to 4
4,
hours for
5,
the whole
6,
trip.
7, 8 hexes.
16.
You'll get there in 2 hours. Half a march.
Wow.
Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hexes.
Total of 16 kilometers. We're moving
Oh,
8
yeah.
kilometers
Got it.
every 4 hours.
Right. No, you're right. I
But
was
we're
wrong.
doubling the 8, so we're going 16 kilometers every 4
16,
hours.
yeah.
So 1
Got it.
march turn.
1 march. 4 hours you'll be there.
Any events along the way?
Oh, any events along the way?
That's your GM duties, right?
It is.
I thought that's what you meant by that.
Ew.
Sip's getting excited already.
Urban former shirts. Let me see here. Roll. How do you roll so you don't? Oh, I'll just roll. So
Oh, you click. You see where it says GM at the top?
yes.
If you click the box that says GM, it will only roll. Only the rolls will show to you.
And then will it reset afterwards? No.
No, you have
Okay.
to click it to unreset it, I believe.
Okay. All right. I got it.
At least that's how I understand it.
Yes. Did you guys see my second roll?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
I only see a 1 from Phil M as GM.
Okay.
So it does work, right?
Yeah, this one says 2 GM roll, and it has a second D4 roll.
Okay.
And we go to
You ran into
Moving-
Pee Wee Herman?
all of those.
Oh,
So
sounded
what's
like
the
him.
marching order? You guys single file or abreast or two?
It'll be a single file, I guess.
Single file? Who's
Really?
in the front? Yep, I'll need a marching order. Just
Um, the
please.
I believe we put the human in front and
It's Rico.
Here we go.
Hey,
Jean de Toronto.
John.
Oh, Clever. Usually we put Clever in front too, huh?
what?
You
I'll
guys,
go in front.
you're,
I'll go in front.
aren't you big?
Not
We
really,
used to
but
put Claire in front, but she's not here.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
Claire's. So yeah, I'll go in front.
Oh, you're gonna go in the front? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go second.
Second. Okay. And we'll throw Jean in the middle. Put Purrs on the trees. Okay. Cool. All right. And who wants to roll percentile? Okay. Sif, roll percentile, please.
Centile.
Oh.
There you go.
This table.
4. Oh my god.
Oh,
A
that was good, I
4?
think. That was good.
Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. It doesn't get any better. All right. Nothing happens.
There you go.
Excellent.
There's nothing that happens that you can see.
Pierce doesn't have to worry about her water moisturizing.
Nope.
Cool.
Good.
In fact, I only used two water skins.
Cool.
You arrive in New Arndale. You definitely see the fortifications. You see that it's a heavy military presence out front and along the road coming into it, at least 100 yards out. There are they call it barricades to be in place just in case they feel the need to restrict the flow or question some things. There's guard posts along the way. They pay you little or no attention. They see you and you have a mixed garb about you, tech level, so that helps quite a bit. And you do see a variety of, I don't want to say races.
But it's normal for this type of town, isn't it? Just
Yeah. Yeah.
Inhabitants.
Yeah. Inhabitants.
They don't need a CR pass.
How
Multipass.
big is this? How big is this town?
Multipass.
Big.
Multipass.
Big. There are hundreds of people here, hundreds and hundreds. There's hundreds of people living there, and there's hundreds of guards of military. It's probably one of the biggest cities you've seen.
Multipass. Multipass.
Multipass.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Multipass.
We're not gonna
Multipass.
show if they don't request anything or we're not being stopped. Go with the flow.
Only when you see that there's a good influx, that the main entrance is narrowed down, and so they're only stopping some people, not all the people. And when they come up to your party, they definitely ask for, "Hey, you there?
Multipass.
Multipass?
Multipass.
Here to trade? What are you trading?"
Spices and herbs.
Only because
Multipass.
you have a large arm.
You got the real deal.
Human.
I got the
Yeah.
real deal.
Got a CDC card. He can come in. And you're with a honey badger with 3 arms. You know, only for the physicality. They stop you. They don't pay any attention to the human. And what is Mike?
It
Oh, he's
is
a
real. It is real. Not fake.
No, they
My
definitely see that.
multipass.
It's just
Multipass.
That's Jolene's multipass. Oh, wrong button. Oh,
Can't get it
character
back
type.
in.
Right now. Oh, Ellie. Yeah, don't screw that up.
Official multipass.
Yeah, so they allow you in. The reason they stopped you is that you're mutated animals. So they were a little more interested in you just because you look a little different. There are a mixture of the pure strain humans. You'll see a good amount of those. with humanoid-ish, and some humans that don't know if they're humanoids or not. And of course, there are mutated animals here. And I think it's going 50, 35, give or take, with 15%. So 1 out of 6 is a mutated animal. So you definitely,
So a bunch of mutants here.
yeah, bunch of mutants, bunch of humans.
You feel right at home.
Yep, you feel right at home. Except you're
Or not home.
not even close.
Okay.
You
So
definitely
then-
get through the. They definitely card you. To your you show them custom pass. Yeah, it's real. Get out. Carry on.
Thank you, kind sir.
And they point you. You want to go to the merchant area.
Yes, we have stuff to sell.
We have stuff to sell.
That's good stuff.
Spices.
Oh yeah. From the north.
From the
Wow.
north. From El
Ex-
Norte. El
Exotic
Norte.
spices.
Exotic. We have cumin.
Yeah, cumin. Pepe Le Pew goes, yes, and it's very sexy spice.
Very stinky though.
Very, very stinky. Jean de Serrano. So you're through the gate.
Yahoo!
See more tech level
Right.
3 shops.
We've made it.
You made it. Heavy military presence. Not
Hmm.
like anything you've seen.
We should probably check the south gate and see if how much military presence there is to get out.
Good idea.
Good idea.
So it's
And
only two gates, or a
We
lot of
don't
gates?
know. We've never been here.
I don't know.
We'll
So when you-
investigate.
Just check out the area.
All right. You definitely see there are multiple exits. There's one main gate coming from the road for Harmony. There are multiple exits heading out to what is it called?
We're looking on the
Third.
south side.
Yeah, towards Toll Gate, Danny River. There's an exit.
Are there any
there-
signs that indicate where these gates go to?
Yes. You could actually no. I don't think there would be a sign.
No?
You just definitely see, from your map, there's an exit in that direction, and you can see the road that goes on before it curves out of sight. And definitely, you see a road to the south. You know that if you were to go,
Well, I'll ask a passerby or,
Yeah.
if somebody that looks like they live here. I don't know.
oh yes, Sonny, yes, right this way, yes. Toll Gate's that road. Down to the south is the Gani River. If you wanted to
Ah.
hit Tantum and Bracken, go that way.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
such a
Thank you.
cute little. Well, I don't even know what you are. You look like
I'm a honey badger.
You look like a big mongoose. You're just so cute. If you
No,
need
no,
help,
no, not a
a big
mongoose. Honey badger, badger.
This little lady doesn't see. She goes, oh, if you want me to cut that other arm off, it looks like it doesn't belong. You
Oh
just
no,
let
it
me
works.
know."
Look, it works. It works.
Big skunk with the extra arm.
Yeah. Big skunk. Is this your relative? Yeah. So she definitely tells you the directions, and there are gates. The gates to the south. You also see that not all of the area has a concrete wall. They do have, I forget what it's called. The spikes that are like this around some of the parts of the southern side of the city. Big logs shaved to point to the end, crisscross for cavalry, kind of keep out, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know I
Yeah.
forgot what they're called too.
What are they called? What's that called? It's not a porculus.
Oculus?
No.
Anyway,
Yeah. So you'll see, and you see that by roll percentile. You're smart. You're the
let's call it a
smartest of the bunch.
spike barrier. How's that?
Yeah, spike barrier. Sure. I want to say a tank brigade.
No, the tank things are made out of steel.
You definitely see a couple of points of exit or entry that you can get through, just as long as you don't hit a patrol. So you mark them. You go, oh yeah, here, over in this area here. for that merchant area. If you go beyond the merchant areas, you can see a few more places. You do see that it's patrolled on a regular basis during the day that you are there. But like, oh, that was quick.
We should probably find a place to stay the night
That sounds like a good
before we
idea.
actually sell our spices, since we traveled hard, fast.
Are you
Yes.
sure? It's only 4 hours.
That's
Okay, well,
true. We got another 8 hours to go.
Yeah. Actually, you can go
Well,
16 hours without an 8-hour rest.
I guess we could sneak out, figure out how to sneak out in the next 4 hours. Well, we spent about 4 hours looking around town, right? Looking at the
That's up to you.
gates and looking at everything. That'll take a while. I mean, we're gonna sit and observe a gate for a
Okay.
while,
Yeah.
for each one, and try to get a feel for how easy is it to sneak out.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fair. Take the time to you spend an hour at each location. You definitely notice that the patrols are there. The access is easy. Mike is back. Yay, Mike! You guys made it to New Arndale. You guys all dash. You went on a fast pace, and since you're on a road, you moved double.
And no
So
event.
you're able to, yeah, and there was no events that you are aware of, not that you noticed. And you got there in 4 hours.
Woohoo.
Wow, good thing we had that. Oh, we didn't get the wagon. If only we would have had the wagon.
Would have got there in like
Super fast.
10
Uh,
miles and
And
an
unburdened.
hour. You want to get some lodging for the night?
Hey, we good.
Well, we got
idea.
4 hours if we want to get out of town and continue on our.
And Rico definitely notices the entry points, and that it probably because of the lighting that there's not there's no lamppost. Don't know what they're using for border patrols outside of the patrol carrying a torch or a lantern. You haven't seen any lanterns, so
Might want to sneak out at night. Here, sneaking around is better at night.
I thought that's what we're gonna do.
So we're gonna wait till
Good.
nighttime.
We don't want anybody seeing us leave. I mean, not that they'll really notice because it's so busy here, but I mean, sneaking out at nighttime would seem like a better idea.
Should get some rest.
Yeah.
We'll
We
find.
just-
Well, we'll just find a. We don't even need a room. We'll just find a place, a hostel where we can have something to eat, real food, save our rations, and have real food, and just kind of sit around, eat and drink for 4 hours. Of course, we might be rolling out of there after 4 hours.
Show a little bit of self-control.
But yeah, we'll baby the food. We'll slowly work on the food.
you don't. All right, you don't have to. You can sit. It's not like they're gonna kick you out. As long as you
Well,
find
we don't know that.
find a place called the Nasty Tankard, and you go in.
Oh, that's nasty.
Nasty Tankard.
But
You go.
Honey Badger don't care.
That could be worse. I could call it the Dirty Flute. The Dirty Flute, the Nasty Tankard. So
Well,
you
they're
go
both
in.
nasty.
Nasty. So you definitely go in. You're greeted. They're fairly nice. It's somewhat clean. They feed you, and for the 4 of you to eat, it's I'd say I don't know, 2 gold for the 4 of you for good old fashioned burger and fries.
And Domars.
And Domar. And depending on what you drink, that'll cost extra. But they're definitely not going to kick you out because you paid. You see others sit. There is a bar. Ish looking
All right, try to blend in. Try to blend in.
And then okay, we'll blend in.
You blend in.
I
gotta
go.
get it.
I put in a gold, and I want to get change in Domars.
Oh,
Can I get that? Can I get
can you?
10 Domars for if I give them 2?
How is it?
Sure. Sure.
Here's 14. I hate to be in a position where all I can offer somebody is gold
Gold?
when I should be offering a Domar. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Right.
Just
5
saying.
intelligence guys going, what? What?
I mean,
All
that's pretty high thinking for an intelligence of 7, but I think I can.
You're pretty good.
I think I can I can understand at least that concept.
And during your time there at the bar / tavern / hospital, whatever you'd like to call it, there is a bit of a fight. One guy stands up, pushes the other guy. Hey, you owe me money. And they were gambling, playing cards, and it gets a little ugly. There's a fist fight.
I make sure I hold on to my money pouch. This is probably a trick to get at our money pouches.
Good
You've seen this-
idea.
You've seen that? You've seen this episode. So there is a tussle. They don't
No.
really care. They just let themselves beat each other up silly.
Oh, if somebody
And,
comes close, I'll hit them with an empty wine bottle.
Nobody comes real close. You're
Okay, but I'm ready.
off a bit.
Let's
You-
stay
yeah.
out of this.
My
This is
extra
not
arm
our
has a
thing.
wine bottle in it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put a mark down on Felipe. That's not very meditative and soul searching. And it passes, and they drag the guy who's now unconscious. It was a, I don't know. How to spell apocalyptic? Oh,
Did we sell the tea?
Not yet.
Okay, so we're just planning ahead for the sneaking out.
Yeah, we sort of want to sneak out at nighttime. Well, at least that was my proposition.
And Rico's so smart. Yeah, I think we should follow what he says.
Who's so smart?
Oh,
Oh, come on.
he remembered all about the elders, remember?
Mm-hmm.
station and
That Rico, he's a very sharp one.
Always thinking. Always thinking.
so they throw the unconscious. Now that he says it, a humanoid. There's a big tuffle. This humanoid was reading my mind. He's cheating. And they beat him unconscious and they throw him out to the streets. Things settled down a little bit. There's still talk of it. Quiet after a while.
Was he human?
Uh,
Humanoid.
now
Humanoid?
they were saying he was a humanoid,
Humanoid.
some type of bloody empath,
No.
read the emotions.
Hope he wasn't reading our minds.
Yeah.
Should we go beat him some more?
Make sure he's conscious.
He just got booted, so I mean,
I'm sure he's not reading your mind. I bet you.
Maybe we should get more information about the South. About Pitz.
See if people tell stories, or see if they'll tell stories.
Yeah, it is a
Not that
place
we're
of,
going anywhere
conversation.
near there. I'd like
Be
to know
talking.
what's happening in Pitz.
who are you talking?
Don't let Clever do it because he tells everybody what we're doing.
you can't keep a secret.
Not a secret if everybody knows.
Well, Well, I leave it to my more intelligent friends to find this information and refill my drink.
Are there other animal people here?
Yes. Yes.
So there's a mixed variety of
Okay.
people and
Character types.
yeah.
I'm going to try to take a guess and find some that are a little bit more open and friendly than others and just start a conversation that says, oh, we are from the far north and we're here to trade. And we were wondering if you could tell us stories while we're here. We've never been so far from home before.
You do remember, you get this cold shoulder kind of look. You're from where? And it looks at you like you're from, like, I don't know, Georgia.
Okay. Right.
And you remember that the northern clan is the city doesn't take trespassers or outsiders very well. They don't like them. You're disdained. So
I'll swing back to my table.
Yeah.
You know, they don't like people from outside here. That is true.
But you can lie.
Oh. Well, do we fit in? I mean,
Yeah.
do we look okay?
Yeah, because they bought some gear and got rid of some
Oh,
gear.
so we did do that. Okay.
Yeah. They picked up some ring mail and a couple of weapons that look tech level 2.
We traded in our pitchforks for actual
Yep.
swords.
Yep, that were actually made by Harmony residents or New Arndale within the territory.
Awesome.
Warren
Well, I
said-
texted you that I went ahead and bought a big
Oh.
sword. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah.
All right, then I'll say, what have you heard
Yeah.
about Pitz Burke?
You find somebody else. Do you want to talk to a first strain human or think is a first strain human or an animal?
Animal.
Animal of your kind.
If there's kind of a skunk person or other small mammal forest creature, I'll go for that over, Stimba.
Okay. Simba.
You sexy beast.
You do. You find a.
I didn't know you're the amorous type.
I gotta
What?
think of an
Do you not
animal.
know there are stories they tell me at home about myself?
You find a. Get outside the box here. You find basically a mutated ape. It's a gorilla. He's talking to you, and he looks at you. And, let me look this up. RA. What's your charisma?
11.
11.
I'm an average guy.
Your average? Okay. No. He looks at you and you ask him some information. Not really. Yeah.
Oh,
Pittsburgh, yeah. Big city. Good salvaging. You can not die.
oh, that's a very funny one. I have my sword. Do you think that will be enough for me as I go there?
He looks at you and goes, maybe. Could be. There's a lot
Have
of
you
things
been
out
there?
I don't go very much south of Pittsburgh. I've only, if I've gone there, and you can tell that he's definitely doesn't want to say, yeah, he goes there all the time because it'll attract attention to him,
Okay, Oh.
thievings and that kind of items.
right.
Because if you're a
A
scavenger,
scavenger.
yeah, if you're a scavenger, you might draw a little more attention. But yeah, he goes, I've been there a few times.
Oh, of course. We have to keep it on the lowdown.
Yeah, that's how I get in good with the clan here. That we bring things back and we turn them into the
Yes.
king, and we build a nice
Oh.
reputation.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
The reputation is what I'm looking to be building.
You all know this too. That's a common occurrence that you want to build a reputation with your clan so that you can use the clan's items that they are gathering from everywhere. Everybody within the clan, and also they build stature. And when you get enough of this status, you're able to join a cryptic alliance, or a brotherhood of where you would fit in, kind of thing. And once you have that, you can start getting more tech or powerful items from the brotherhood, and also help insight information, that kind of thing. So he goes, yeah, I've been there a few times. And he goes, wasn't was was okay. A lot of things on the road, a lot of big city, big city. And here, let me turn to the page, read it to you. Remembering. And he goes, yeah, it's a rich treasure trove, artifacts and installations as such. A couple of the alliances have claimed territory to it. The archivist and the restorationist. The archivist is to the west, and the restorationist is to the east of Pitz Burke. And they fight among themselves over control of the land, because there's just so much ancient artifacts and wealth unknown and available that would definitely change an animal's life for the better, and their families. And the king here, of course, I'm sure you've heard, he's claimed some of the northwestern area of the Gani and the Ohio rivers. Go to the Ohio rivers in Gani, you can see that the toll gate, that's definitely within the New Arndale. Yeah, Ohio River and here, and taking the map.
I see.
Claimed land, claimed waste to it, but you gotta be prepared. He goes, was there something specific, or role? Soldiers. It's always safer to stay on the road, or move as fast as you can. Get in, get out, back. You're muted.
This sounds like to be the words of wisdom, the experience speaking. Yes.
Oh yeah. And let me look up a couple other things too. And yeah, so the northern area of Pitz Burke has been exploited quite a bit for the years. Definitely something there if you want to get it.
What kind of creatures have you seen there? I've heard tales of strange monsters in Pittsburgh.
Oh. He goes, if you in the forest areas?
What was the description of the firebird, or what were they?
Bloodbirds?
Yeah.
The Karen?
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's a map of Allegheny, general knowledge. And well, that's just the area. Okay.
He goes, I don't know anything about Karen. Never heard of one.
Oh, okay. Or somebody might have been telling me stories, or maybe it's just different things.
And he goes, I've heard of a bloodbird.
Oh?
Yeah, they're in the forest. They're forest creatures. They look like they're known as the Red Deaths.
The Red Death. Yes.
They're hardy birds. They're look like a mutated scarlet tanager, and they're radioactive. That's their thing. They kill things with radiation.
Oh,
Not nice.
so we
And
should be
they're-
stayed away from those.
If you can, I would. I wouldn't go near one. If it comes towards you, just kill it. They're not too hardy. Their feathers are pretty tough for a bird. You'd think that a bird would have some type of armor. It's almost as good as the ringmail. And and you can spot them pretty easy because they're blood red.
Oh,
Totally red bird. You can't miss them. They're very easy.
do they make any kind of a distinctive call or a sound?
He died. Yeah, and he goes, ah.
Distinctive.
That's pretty distinct. You're talking with an ape. I don't know.
I don't know. That's very good. Okay.
He grumbles a little bit. He goes, yeah, not that I know of. I haven't seen one. He goes, I haven't seen one talk.
Oh,
Squawk like a bird, but I haven't seen it talk.
oh, squawking. That's good to know.
And you just want to stay away from him if you can.
Do you have the fastest way that you prefer to go there?
To go to Pittsburgh?
And I say it kind of low.
Oh.
Here, let me buy you a drink. Perhaps, I mean, as we were speaking.
Oh. Roll a 20 cider.
What's the cider?
A 20 cider.
18, baby.
Oh, okay, yeah. He goes, thanks, friend. What's your name?
My name is Jean.
John? He goes, my name is Luke.
Luke.
Luke. Call me.
Luke. Oh,
And he goes, yeah, good to meet you, Luke. And,
good to meet
thanks.
you, Luke.
Thanks. He goes,
You had tell me the good stories.
well, I would stay to the towards eastern part of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
It's a little safer than the western and side of it. I would stay to the east of the Ohio River. And the quickest way down goes, I would just go straight into one of the roads going down the Ganney.
Okay.
And I would probably do what is it called? So if you're heading south, stay to the road to the right.
Stay to the road to the right. Thank you so
Do
much.
that. Closer to it'll be patrolled, so be careful. You have to be careful. And and if you definitely run into a patrol, they take bribes.
Oh,
You can pay them to turn the other way.
what do you think is a reasonable amount?
He goes, it just depends. Sometimes they just don't care, and other times, yeah, the king gives them free range. I've had to pay out. They've threatened my life, and I had to give them everything. And other
Oh.
times it was just a few gold, 10, 20 gold. I think just as long as I bend their will. That's all. Really care about.
That is the more important thing. They want to feel the power more than anything, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the little people like that.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, they come from the clan called the Trumpers.
Oh,
And,
Oh, wow.
so they just go. Yeah, he just goes. As long as you just pay them respect, that's all that they do. They,
oh.
you know, they don't, and it just depends on who they are. As he goes, I'm here to say that I'm alive, and I've done it a few times. And shake down. Nothing too.
Okay, very good. So
That's what I want.
just it sounds like if we keep the head and don't be into craziness, then we should be okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they're looking for, and they're looking for. They really like people in carts.
Those cart riders. I hate the
Ah, yeah.
carterites with their big hats and their little Joes. The
Yeah.
carterites.
You don't want to run into a mutated horse with intelligence if the horse is drawing a cart. Bad. Like having a monkey dance.
Hmm. It sickens me just to think of it.
And he seems really friendly, really outgoing. He's like really.
Ooh. Yeah.
If you hear, I'm here. I'm a regular here. If you hear this nasty tankard, I'll be here. This is where I muster up my business.
The nasty tankard. Okay, I will be remembering your face. Thank you so much. I should probably be getting back to my friends now, but thank you for your stories.
No, Tom, no problem. Be safe. Long live
Thank you. Long live the independence. I mean, the animal peoples.
king.
The king. Long live the king. Yes, as you said.
Just call him Kong. Long live Kong. Okay.
I go back to the guys and I kind of share everything that he said. It sounds like as long as we keep the calm, keep the head on our shoulders, then.
Hey.
So, go ahead and Mike, on your character sheet, just go ahead and mute. Note that you have contact at New Arndale Luke mutated ape.
New Arndale Luke,
Yeah.
the mutated ape. Okay, I will.
Mutated ape. I'll go ahead and note that too.
Character sheet.
Oh, the name's Luke?
Luke.
Oh,
New
I
Arndale
thought you
Luke.
said Kong.
Kong.
Kong is the king of the.
For the Thumpers?
Of the
Thumpers?
thumpers. I like it.
New Arnsdale.
Oh,
New
oh.
Arndale. Oh.
Hey, do we know the name of the warlord that's down there in that area?
Yes, his name is Kong.
Huh?
It's this
What was
whole
the name
area.
of the stinking
area?
bucket?
The whole area around New Arndale.
Nasty
includes-
tankard.
Nasty
That's the
tankard.
tankard.
Hey, I went to a tavern, fantasy tavern generator. Popped up.
That's good.
That works.
Nasty.
Nasty boys.
Nasty.
So,
Yes, sir.
Jean comes back and tells us all this,
We.
and I say, Jean, maybe we should
Jean?
hire him. What do you think?
We're
can take-
not supposed to hire anyone to help
Oh,
us.
that's right. Okay, you're right. You're right. That's what the elder said.
Yes. You see, we must stay. And when we stay our course, then the universe puts the solutions in our path and opens the doors for us.
I see. You must be meditating very, very much on this to have gotten the universe to to align with you.
Oh, and I don't know about the meditating. When
I'm going to meditate right now.
I'm gonna meditate right now. His 3 arms go up. Oh.
No, I put my three hands on my chin and close my eyes.
Oh, that is some deep meditating. 3-handed meditation.
You're drawing quite the audience.
Not listening. Meditating.
I'm not listening. Alrighty. So what are you guys gonna do? You're at the tavern.
I'll ask while this Sereno was away, I was go talk to the bartender and ask if he knows if there's any caravans or groups heading out through the Pitz Burke area. Or is there like regular
Only scavengers
caravan,
go. Yeah, I think
caravan that coming out?
he would know that really only scavengers go there, right?
Yeah.
Not there because there's no cities out there. No towns or cities out there.
Oh, it's just wild.
Oh, Deathland.
There's the two.
So Pittsburgh's not an actual city, right?
It was once.
Okay. Ruins.
Yeah, it's ruined. It's
All
mostly ruined,
ruins.
and it's a scavenging area for artifacts and the such. And it's by the which two was it?
You're looking at the player map. Just the dots and the triangles and the squares are actual livable where people live.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, yeah. No, it's just an area zone, and it's just like a war zone.
The only place that's even
Three
close to Pittsburgh is the Great Lick. That's close to it.
Then I would not ask that question, Phil.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, because I was under the assumption that it was actual
Like
city, but you're right, it's right there on the key. Tells you right there.
Yeah. So there's not much commerce going out there.
Yeah.
Commerce? No.
Just death.
Physicians? Yes.
You can ask about expeditions. What's the next big? Some people might advertise. They might be advertising for people to.
Well, that's what I was trying to get at, but I thought I'd go with the merchant route first when I thought it was a town, but
an actual place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since I realized it's not, he goes, yeah, it's any you hear any scuttlebutt about groups going down there, or adventure or treasure hunting?
Scuttlebutt. Can you give me a piece of cake?
Yeah, what kind of cake?
Chocolate.
All right.
Chocolate with chocolate?
Yeah. Whatever.
Wow.
Tell him you'll do it for $10. Pay him $10.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Like his inner teenager.
You call Doordash or Uber? Some food Uber food? Uber Eats?
All right. Yeah. Anything else?
Okay.
The chicken pot pie?
She's getting cold chicken.
I want some snacky cakes.
Some red chicken.
Cakes.
Red chicken?
Radioactive chicken.
Yep.
Radioactive chicken.
Ooh.
Chernobyl chicken. Chernobyl chicken.
All right.
Chernobyl
So,
chicken.
unless you guys do anything else at the bar or want to find out or information, we'll just say, okay, for a March has gone by, 4 hours has passed.
Yeah.
Mark off 2 more water flasks for you.
Oh, that's correct.
My dry friend.
Are there any watering holes for like animals that jump in?
Yeah, they have some troughs.
Watering troughs.
Yeah. They do.
What about water to refill people's water?
Yes, there are some.
Okay. I go find a place. I tell the guys, I'm gonna go refill my water skins,
Yeah.
and I inquire as to where. Anybody want to go with me?
I'll go with you.
Oh, I
I'll
like
go with Chris. Make sure she doesn't come back with a cart.
it. At the party.
Heck.
Oh. Yeah, there's some wells. There's pump wells. There's quite a few. There's a couple of
Yeah.
fountains. There's
Yeah, I
a-
guess I'll refill my water skin too, since I had given my water to Pierce.
refill.
Yeah.
Did you go with them, Jean? Jean, did you follow with them? Clubber? Oh, Clubber.
Hello, I will go with them, and then we will go do the water at the watering hole.
Is the watering at the watering hole?
Maybe there's a little gossip. There's always gossip at the watering hole.
I hear they have a nice song and dance show with the two little kittens doing the dancing and all the animals singing. It's wonderful.
I don't get it.
I would have to. I would
Lion
have to
King.
Google
Oh
it.
my-
What is it? Lion King?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched that
Ever?
ever.
Oh, it's excellent.
No, not even the live action one.
Oh,
Not my thing. I always told myself I would, but that's okay.
On his bucket list.
Not on my bucket list. Not on the bucket list. Not things on the bucket list.
Batman is right.
Batman? Yes.
Oh, they're gonna bring back 2 Batmans, right?
Yes.
Michael Keaton and what is his name? Jason Bourne. Matt Damon? No, the other guy. Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Ben
they?
Affleck and Michael Keaton. That's what I heard. I
Battle of the
could be
Batman.
wrong. I could be
I
wrong.
We'll
heard,
stop
I heard
in a
that.
minute.
No. I heard that they were going to bring back Michael Keaton. Michael heard about the. We're going to do a crisis.
Yeah, and Ben Affleck.
Flash. Did he play Batman?
Yep.
I think he played Robin.
He was Batman.
Batman.
Oh, that other guy played Robin. Anyway. Any gossip at the watering hole?
Any gossip at the watering hole? You hear a lot of things, but nothing pertinent.
Any finds at Pitz Burke?
No, nothing related to Pitz Burke. It's mostly how the king and the different clans, and you do hear about the Red Raiders. What's it called? Death
The
Raiders.
Red Birds, the
Death
Red Death.
Raiders. That's red.
Yeah.
The Red Death Raiders. Red Death.
How they're been attacking the outlanding area to the east, west of New Arndale.
Oh,
There's some slander about the northern that don't like the your clan, the capital. They just say bloody barbarians. We should just wipe them off the map.
Wow.
Yeah. Let that monastery that makes these healers part of our. And we could control the entire landscape
hmm.
if we only had the academy.
Some
Dun,
nuclear
dun,
vessels.
dun.
Oh yeah. So yep, nothing pertinent.
Okay.
You didn't hear anything about kidnappings. A lot of military presence. Some say it's too much. That they're just scripting the citizens and into service.
Yeah, we don't have any
Or
idea where
die.
our kidnapped compatriots what path they were going.
No,
Nothing.
Right.
Not that.
Yeah.
Not no.
So
We know nothing.
it'd be just like, I don't know if I was pondering I should ask about if they've seen them, but then I don't really know what they look like, so that was not a good tactic
Nope.
either.
Yeah.
All right, well, are we get going? Are we sneaking out, or what are we doing?
Good idea.
Now.
Oh.
Sneaking out.
Right. Nightfall.
Okay.
Fallen.
We rested for 4 hours and now we're sneaking out.
All right, you took a rest for 4 hours?
Well, yeah, the eating in the tavern, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That counts as
yeah.
a rest. That'll work. What else? Also, at sunset, you do see that the patrols have torches.
Okay.
So, and the patrols are thinner because it's nighttime. Don't and they're more stationary at different points. They stop patrol and they just sit and watch.
So they're not actively.
Yeah, some of them are not
Mhm.
actively going at it. You find so you definitely notice the non-active portion where you could sneak out easier than the active
Sounds good. Sounds good.
active wall.
That's what we're.
14 intelligence.
That's the path we shall seek.
Yeah. Yep. Right.
What are you guys looking for?
We're trying to get out of town without being noticed.
Are we all getting out of town?
So keep your eyes
Yes.
open, clubber.
Oh,
We are time to be leaving. The
Yeah.
buses are going. Oh, we don't have a bus. We sold it back.
I have no bus. So yeah, you definitely are gonna be
I'm
cautious
not good at
about this.
sneaking. I'm gonna wait for them to show me how.
Just do what Rico does.
Look, come. Watch me.
Just
Okay.
watch me.
I could do that.
You too can be it.
Yeah. Okay, you just wait till we pick our exit locale, and then when we feel the time is right, we'll make a break for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Run. So what would be the marching order? Goes in the front leading the
Yep, I'll go
charge,
first.
or right. Same marching order?
Pretty much. I'm assuming.
Yeah, the
Me,
marching
then
order
Me, then there was Sereno, and then what was it?
John
Oh, Clubber was first.
Hello.
Oh,
is first.
it's Clubber first. Clubber
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Rico, Gene, Purvis. Yeah, if Clubber wants to go first.
No,
but-
that was for the
Oh,
for
you
just
had
running
six,
down the highway. But we're trying
Okay.
to sneak out. We have you first.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want somebody smart who knows how to sneak.
Well, he's not a complete idiot. I mean,
He's a complete idiot.
And you know that
I'm
this
an
will-
idiot. He's a complete idiot.
okay.
And also this will some dexterity will come into it, so you have a nice little balance there. Who has the highest dexterity?
My dexterity is 13.
13?
I am known to be quite a dexterous good person.
12. Less.
15.
15? Alright. So between staking out the zone and Jean, definitely would be able to help them get by quickly.
I'm on it.
Alright. Jean is on it. And Kleber is following someone.
Remember, we must keep the heads to keep the heads if we run into the patrol.
But I only have one head, John.
That's why we have to keep the calmness.
Oh, I thought we needed 2 heads.
No. We just need to keep calm.
Oh,
Oh, I'm hiding.
uh,
you blend so well into the darkness.
Did you roll something or?
yeah, please. Oh, go ahead and roll.
Christina?
Both of you roll. Yeah, Mike, please roll, and John. And
Okay.
Rico.
Oh, I was gonna edit.
Rico.
Trying to edit my name.
50.
Nope. You definitely picked out the right spot, the right time. You're like, okay, this is go.
To go.
Go, Charlie, go. And
89.
John. Oh, John.
Plus 14, so
Um,
103.
The way they do a stat check is you multiply it by a difficulty, like times 5 would be like kind of difficult, times 10 would be
Okay.
easy. So you definitely run into your Clubber, I think is I'll pick on Clubber, he's not there. So Clubber definitely hits a patch of leaves and branches and such and makes some noise. Definitely notice it's loud enough to be heard.
I make the wind noises.
Like the ones that out of the tail?
No, not like that. They were
Oh,
the owl flag.
Oh, got it. The
No,
owlbear.
I will teach Clubber a lesson.
Oh, okay. I thought Clever was about to get skunked.
Another. Poor Clubber. He can't even defend himself, man.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's what he gets.
Yeah, don't share the cake.
Yeah.
No.
No cakey, no.
No cake, no love.
Tough love, tough love.
Okay. Let me
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
take care of. Oh, there it is. Okay. No patrol. See, you don't seem to have attracted any attention.
You'll see how my wind noises helped us when you covered your noise.
Clever. You stepped on some branches and leaves, and
This is a bad idea.
It's quieter than a card.
You stop, you look around, but you see Rico and Sereno just booking it, going this way.
Running.
Reassured. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
oh, okay.
that makes sense.
Well, if Sereno can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher. You've all ran past the gate. Started with your spikes, and you're out in the forest area. You do.
I think we continued to head south.
You.
We stay on not directly on the road, but kind of like by the road.
Yeah, you can go off the road.
Will the progress be impeded severely?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
We'll do that.
Because you know that by you could definitely see any torch lights or light emanating. They definitely would have something to show that it's a presence on the road, so it could be avoided. And if you go off the side of the road, it's not like forest, deep forest. Lay down a little bit at times. Just I would say that you're off road sometimes, dodging some things. And do you stay off road for a little bit before getting back onto the road?
Yeah.
To the
Yeah.
city?
When we're out of New Armsdale, stay like off road for a while, and then we can get back on.
Okay.
Back on the road, make good progress, and just get off it every once in a while.
What do you think about this, Clever?
That's my proposition to the group.
Makes sense to me. Makes a lot of sense.
Heart's beating.
Hard to speak. Okay. And you head south, so attention is drawn.
This is so exciting.
And John, go ahead and roll percentile again. You come across your first station
Never
or
done this
outpost,
before. It's the
go back
sneaking.
off road.
Not so good.
It is quite
No,
exciting.
low is good.
Oh,
want
low's
low.
good.
Low is good.
Right here.
Low is good. And you easily get around the patrol that was on the road.
Shush. We'll sneak around making the wind noises.
That sneaky wind.
So what to go? I should say when you are doing this sneakiness, you have to go slow. So you're going. You want to know if you're going slow all the time, some of the time, going normal. Are you going really fast?
I think we'll go slow for the first 4 hours. How's that, gentlemen?
Sure.
Well, we're off road and we're not really being seen. We can pick the pace, and then same thing on the road. Keep the pace. I mean, unless we see something that causes us to, like the patrol there, they had torches, we can see them, then we'll slow down and sneak around them. But if there's nothing for us to really worry about, just go at a regular pace. We're on the side of the road. I mean, kind of hidden, and then go even faster once we're on the road. I guess. I don't know. So there's something to worry about, but you won't worry about it.
Heavily burdened, slow 2 kilometers. So it'll take us 2 kilometers. 4 hours will take us 2 kilometers. Just 1 hex.
Yes.
But we're not going by road though. We're going off road.
So you can go.
So after the first, yeah, I would say the first 2 kilometers. Go
Yeah, you can
slow.
get on the road.
I mean, just to be sure.
Mhm.
And then after that, John, do you know if it does it get lighter or heavier, the patrols?
I do not know for sure, but it seems like they would be fairly evenly spaced out. Maybe a little bit, I cannot say, heavier closer to the city in the hopes that they would catch most of the fish swimming through the net. But they're not too worried about their own people going south. It is only us northerners that they really have issues with.
What? 4 hours? Pour all kinds of water all over myself? Hey!
Oh, it's like the flesh death.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Okay, so now we're gonna.
Oh,
So now we go.
what a feeling.
So now we go on road, right?
Right.
And we're at a crossroads, aren't we?
We need to stay on the road to the right.
Okay, so now
Correct.
we go to normal
Correct.
speed. We can go
Double time.
4 hexes, right?
All right. Yep. Now we're cooking with gas.
2, 3, 4 on the road. Do we meet in anything?
No. And that is okay.
Oh,
No,
but
you don't-
now
no.
we need to rest. 'Cause-
No, you got another 4-hour march before you. Yeah, one more march before you have to rest.
Okay.
You can go 6. You can go 4 marches, and then you have to rest for 2. So you go for 16 hours, and you rest for 8 hours.
No,
You
but we
rested
had
4
already
hours.
marched previously, remember?
Yeah, that was just one march,
Oh,
and then you spent a march in city, and then you
Okay.
rested for a march, right?
right.
Then you're moved for a march just now.
Okay.
That's 3. 1, 3.
I have
Yeah.
torches. Do we
Oh.
want to turn on a torch now?
No, why would we turn?
It's
turn on the torch?
nighttime.
2,
So
3, 4. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm wrong. You're right. Yeah, you have to do a rest.
It doesn't matter.
I'm trying to be sneaky. Why would you want to turn on a torch? Unless we absolutely cannot see anything.
We're beyond sneaking. The sneaking, I think.
Well, you
Yes.
still don't want to turn on a torch.
Keep the fierce animals away from us. That's what we do at home.
Okay. Well,
But we try not to go out at night at home.
that's true.
But when we do, we take a torch.
Oh. All right. Well, I don't know.
So for your rest, are you doing?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay.
But-
Are we
Maybe
going to make a
you-
fire or not?
What did you say about the torch?
I guess no fire.
That's exactly. I
Was
thought
it-
it was. I thought it was implied that.
Isn't the fire a
no
big
torch.
torture? A bigger torch?
Oh, well, oh, hello, Saul. Yes,
There's the
welcome.
torch, and then there's the
Welcome.
fire. The torch is the moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
torch moves. Fires don't. We'd hide it.
No, it's the light. The light is the problem, I think, is what he's saying.
Oh,
It is not so much the actual fire or the torch per se.
Yes,
very well.
Yeah.
We
I
rest.
think
I pull out my bedroll and
you would figured it out because I'm protesting about a torch, and then you're gonna bring up the subject of building a campfire. I thought that was just like, oh my god, what
people
did
will
we just
people
what
will
did we
just
just talk about?
people would just think it's a patrol campfire. Nobody
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be so
Well, that's just
Crazy.
my opinion. I mean, if you guys want to pick a campfire, I'm not gonna, pout about it and say no and turn it off or anything. You just, it's up to
14
you.
intelligence.
My vote is no. I just say
7
no.
intelligence.
I
Not, but I'm not forcing him to do anything. I'm
no,
saying it's not a good idea.
I listen to Rico. Rico has great ideas. I pull out my bedroll, go to bed.
Are you sleeping on road or off the road?
Off the road, of course.
Off
Off
the
the
road.
road. Off the
How
road.
far off the road? You wanna go?
So we get to a little more, have a little more coverage.
Yes, it's doable. It's there. You can get some cover.
Yeah.
Not be
So if someone's passing by, they're just not gonna see us.
Yeah.
It's
People in the bedroom.
it's a 12 meters at least. 24 meters,
Whoa.
maybe? 24 meters.
Okay, yeah. But we will have a watch.
24 meters from the road.
Okay. That's perfect because Phil puts his beasties at the 22-meter mark.
25 meters. Because then that if a burden character could not go fast enough to reach us.
Oh,
25
wow.
meters.
Yes. Way to metagame. I like it.
Wait a minute, game.
That's fine. 25. Cool. Leo. Okay, I take first watch.
And
I'll take the second watch again. Number 2 is my lucky number.
okay.
Feels like me. It feels so me.
The moon is starting to become full. It's a nice summer night. Beautiful.
Lumber
out.
will take
Stars-
third, and I'll take fourth.
Third? Okay. And first watch goes uneventful. Second watch goes uneventful. The third watch.
It's clever.
Oh, hell breaks loose on Clubber.
Yep.
Everything's
Lucky.
smooth sailing, guys.
Smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing.
I can't see anything. It's so dark out here.
Uneventful. Fourth watch. The fourth watch. Fourth watch. Uneventful.
Excellente.
I did not roll low enough.
Low is good. Low is good. Okay, remember.
I know. I got to remember that. I was
Low is
totally-
good.
like I feel like I'm on the Felipe tables now.
You gotta.
No, these have multipliers,
The reverse luck table.
They do have multipliers. But,
depending on the difficulty.
yep. And also the encounter table is different. It's like 1 to 20 basically, and then it adjusts for a number of people, and so you gotta have. It's a 1 in 5 chance. Ballpark. That's not bad. Okay. And the rest is done.
Oh, la la la.
Still dark out. Do you want to do what? Because what you left when it went dark.
I think we could travel during the daytime now. I mean, we know that the patrol is a patrol.
Mm-hmm.
We're far enough now. Did we sell the tea?
Oh, that's right. No, that was just part of our ruse. I mean, we had to
Pass
do
is
something.
only good till New Arndale anyway.
Yeah.
Regardless
But
of
we,
whether
why,
we
why didn't we sell the tea in New Arndale? That's where we were supposed to sell it.
No, no.
well,
it's
when we go
part of-
back, oh no, we can't go back. Oh.
Kind of, we can. Why can't we?
Well, we can't
no,
spend
the
the
tea
money
was just if we needed something to
cover for our
pass the
presence.
cover. Yeah,
But why not sell it?
Because
this is not important now. We're already past town, and
we were
we didn't
busy.
do it. So.
Because now we're carrying some freaking tea that we have
Well,
nothing to
Just
do
throw it
with.
on the ground then if it's bugging you. Just get rid of
we
it.
could drink
I'm
it.
gonna make a cup
Reno?
of. I'm gonna make a cup of chamomile.
Okay. It is some of the
I
most.
thought you said no fire.
Oh,
Oh, but it's daytime now.
Cold brew. You can do the cold brew.
No one can see a fire in the daytime.
Oh, okay.
You can see
Yeah.
smoke.
I can
Is he
smell
smoking in
it.
the daytime?
Heightened sense.
I could smell
Fire
it.
for
Oh no, I have
fire,
heightened
fire, fire.
taste.
Oh, heightened taste.
But there is
Okay.
height. If I have heightened taste, somebody has heightened smell somewhere.
We'll throw in the tea as part of the ransom. We got 10 pounds of herbs and tea. Deal.
That's it.
Right.
They were paying them. Who's paying the
That's a
rent?
sweet deal.
Anyways.
All right,
All right. So the morning comes rolling around.
Mhm.
And
we're gonna go fast,
going fast.
burden and fast on by road. So that
Wow,
makes us
excellent.
go even faster.
Okay.
Like Flash.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4 brings us to the edge, and we're only a quarter of the way through our march.
Okay.
Wow.
So when you get to
We're booking.
here,
Oh, oh,
Oops, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
made a clubber.
Yep, did a clubber.
where things are okay.
Oh, very nice.
All right.
Oh, you were listening?
Okay.
For once, he wasn't napping.
Oh,
Ah.
snap.
No. He wasn't. Cake's keeping him up. Chocolate cake. All right. And I have to move you here. So you're moving down the road. If you come around a bend, road,
It's
move
6
the road in.
kilometers down.
that
There's a barricade.
you guys are there. You see this?
Not a bridge?
Not a bridge.
I see a barricade.
Oh,
So go ahead and place your guys out there.
Okay.
Put them on somewhere, wherever you like. Put it on the road.
How's your work going? Why don't you have
Is that the
your
road?
sliver of cake?
This is the road. The black
What do you
part.
want? You already had
Okay.
cake today, right?
That's a big road.
What'd
So-
you have for dinner?
Okay.
Just that thing. Have you had any other green beans yet? Okay, have some green beans and then
We're
come back
putting
and
it at
talk
the
to
top.
I just put it there. I don't know where it goes.
We're at the
Yeah,
bottom.
you could put it. You're coming in from the top.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Farther back.
No, too far. Here, put that's a good spot. Here, put it right out there in this area. Get to about here, and you can definitely, because when you come around the turn, you can definitely see the barricade clearly. You know, around this area, if that's what you comfortable with, I would say line of sight.
Yeah.
3-meter high barrier. You can
About
kind
right
of
here.
see it.
Lover, Rico, you want to join us?
I can't get my token out.
Yeah,
I'm already out there.
That's what I always say.
I can't get it out.
I can't get my
There you
token
go.
out.
Hey, when that happens.
So
Do you have your token out yet, honey?
I got it. Got it.
Put it back in. You like that?
I thought we were playing tabletop.
I got it.
I thought that token was a little more flashier.
Which one?
Oh, you have the cheap plastic ones, not the solid pewter.
Not
All
at
right.
I like it.
Careful, you're gonna make Saul quit.
That was a groaner.
Gotta make him rage.
That's more of a
fine.
mic thing.
It made me rage quit.
Mhm.
All right.
You're walking.
Where's the? You said there was a barricade across the
There.
road.
Is a barricade across the road. We'll describe what is seen.
So we can all see it?
You can all see it.
Okay.
By the time you get to that point, you can see the barricade, and
Mm-hmm.
if you guys are comfortable, you can back up a little, or you can stay where you are.
Yeah,
You know,
a little bit.
it's not going to change anything, I don't believe. As you're
Oh,
walking through the narrow valley
Put
between two
Parmesan.
hills, the land to either side of the road is covered in a wild growth, 3-meter tall brush dotted with small trees.
Oh, I love the blackberries.
You love the blackberries. You come to a turning in the road. This is where turn in the road. As you're coming to the turning in the road, you're confronted with a 3-meter high wall of odd, slightly iridescent purple brambles.
Ooh.
And a group of 6 creatures. Oh. This layer. Work. Put them on the right layer. I did. Okay. Group, layer. Oh. Oh no.
oh,
I lost my dudes.
oh.
That's your dudes.
Yeah, I put them on the wrong layer. They went underneath the map.
Oh, click on the map and then send the map to the back.
What
Yeah.
he said. Yep.
You put the layers of different.
Right click on the map and send it to the back. There's a command for it.
Thank you.
That's,
We see 6 weirdos with wings.
oh, there they are.
Or are they bright red?
No.
Oh.
They're bright green.
They look like they have little dragonfly wings.
Gotta bring them up to the right layer.
I see 6 figures right there.
Mm-hmm. Because I can't move them because they are on the
Oh.
wrong layer. And if I
Oh.
what do you call it? Try to enclose them all, I grab the map too.
Yep,
Oh,
you sure do. You're gonna have to do it individually, probably.
I back and check on my dad.
Done. So you see, I'll wait till it gets back.
I see 6 figures.
6 flying little fairy-like people. And they're armed with bows, rise above the foliage to one side of the roadblock.
So they've already seen us.
They have seen you.
Are they Yiddish fairy people? Or are they like Tinkerbell? Or are they regular sized people who look like fairies?
Excellent question.
Somewhere in between.
Yes, but no. They're 20 centimeters tall.
Oh, not big at all.
Nope.
Oh, hello, people at the barricade. We have some tea to share with you.
We are the wee ones.
Hello.
They're about 2/3 of a foot tall.
Yeah, if that.
Oh, they're so very cute.
So like 8 inches.
Hey,
Ooh, they're
there.
like action figure size. Would you like some tea? We have some bags of tea to share with you.
Okay. And
Well, not 2/3. What I would say.
20 centimeters? Or no, what? So you see 6 of these little guys pop up, right?
4/5 of a foot.
I think it's about 8 inches. Yeah.
Like
7.87 inches is
closer to
what the
9.
internet says.
Oh.
The one that I got says 20 centimeters is 7.8740157.
I guess I was right. 2/3 of a foot.
Good job. You were right. You only were wrong because you thought you were wrong.
I guess. That's weird. Oh, I know why. Because I was comparing it to I second guessed myself and then started comparing it to 10 inches. But 10 inches is
I
not
don't
12
want to
inches.
hear any more about this.
10 inches is not 12 inches.
No, it does not. That is a good. It's a good thing to be knowing.
Zip, are you back?
Especially depending on what industry you're in.
So if you're a road builder, that can be important, I hear.
Or even a bridge builder.
A bridge
Oh.
builder, that's the one.
You're a bridge builder, it's liability. We go back. So,
Not back. Are they dressed similar?
similar to each other?
Yes, or are they kind of ragtag dressed like us?
They're kind of ragtag dressed like you, from what you can see, because it is a bit of a ways.
Now, I assume I have time to pull out my bow or something at this range? At this
Good.
point in time?
I mean,
Perhaps we should wait to see what happens. I mean, we might be able to do the parleying. We have the tea to
Well,
share.
They have a bow out. I just figured we should have our bow.
Maybe, but let's not appear too threatening. We want to keep the tensions down.
Okay, I put my bow away.
suddenly,
Oh, see? I told you. Oh, see? I told you.
Oh.
Suddenly,
It's like a whole hive.
it's like
As I'm putting away my bow,
Ooh.
I want to make sure that's pointed out. Hopefully they were listening in to our conversation.
Holy moly.
I just wanted to be trying to talk about why do we have to be the violent fighting? We could be the affectionate
talky.
ones.
oh,
Holy crap.
Oh,
It's a good time for
I-
meditation.
you're surrounded.
I think that there are more here than even your flashy bow could be taken care of.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they're so
I have the
small.
eyes of a hawk and the ears of a fox.
They're so
Okay,
small, though.
a group of 6 lil, armed with bows, rise above the foliage to one side of this roadblock. To the other side of the roadblock, and almost immediately behind you, you see another group of 10 lil, also armed with bows, rise above the foliage. Up the road in the direction for which you came, 4 more lil, similarly armed, are flying towards you.
Hello to the wing ones.
You have no idea what they are?
It's calling out to them.
Never
Mr.
seen this
GM.
before. Yes.
Hello to the wee ones.
All right. And
Do not make any aggressive moves.
nope, they're just standing there. They just pop up. They like materialize out of the bush and shrubs and everything. It's like. Did you
Parley?
hear? Pardon me. Yeah,
Some
and so
parley?
and
We have spices.
and they go.
Ah.
Are we done? They go. What do we do?
We would like to parley with your leader or your spokesperson.
And you hear from the group up ahead. One of them moves up a little bit. He flies up, and they fly. How far?
You want to do the talking there, Rico? Rico.
Take a couple steps forward.
Rico. They're flying, and they fly. And we're going into action.
Okay.
Guys, this one moved incredibly fast.
Ooh,
18. It moves there in less than 10 seconds. It goes 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 meters.
you are truly the fastest flyer I have ever seen in my life. I shall never see something like this again.
And it goes, oh, right there.
Okay. Who's behind me?
I think that's me.
Go.
Yes,
Let's go.
that's Pepe. That's Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe,
See
please.
Pepe?
Yeah, I stopped my progress right there. And
Whoa.
hold out my hand like hold my hands and I say, okay. I halted as you've requested. Hello,
And
my name is Rico. Suave.
I was waiting for it.
and
You do not disappoint.
the grace and beauty of this 20 centimeter tall humanoid hides its incredible toughness. And you see that they are armored with equipment, and looks like this one has items that you have never seen before, or an item. If that.
Yes. You are a strange and wondrous creature. I have never seen anything like you before. And by
You see that-
judging by the amount of you and your sudden appearance, it seems we may have been seem like we're trespassing upon your territory, which is not our intent. We're just wandering around.
Passing through.
Yeah.
And this one has some type of pistol on it that you've never seen before.
Oh, wow.
That's what I wanted to point out.
Okay. Well,
Most
that's
of
what
them have.
I said. What I said.
Slings, yeah. The ones off to the left, right here. And as you notice, Mr. Paulo Ferris, here's Brooke. It looks like they have these small round devices, which has like a little handle on it with a ring. You're not
Like a noose?
almost, except looks like a small bomb.
The bottle of gas.
No, not a bottle. Bomb, little bomb. But anyways, so you see that they have some things that you have not recognized, and when you say this Rico, they go,
Yes.
you are to. I gotta say it. You are to come with us right now. You are to follow us and report to His Highness,
Who's Heinies?
Oh,
Our Highness.
Oh,
Hey,
where are we to be going?
yes. We are not in the habit of walking away with strangers. Have we done something to offend you or cause you alarm?
No, you have been expected.
Oh, I don't know about. Are we properly dressed to meet the Highness?
Of course. We are not the question orders. We are not the question orders. We are to go ahead and find people and bringing it to him as requested. And
Okay.
we will be taking him to the Bramble.
Oh,
And
okay.
it,
That case, it would be a pleasure.
oh, excellent. And your friend asked where it is, and over the hill, about.
Through the dale.
It just points. It pulls out its sword. It pulls out its little tiny sword. It's saying it's really cute, and you see this little sword. And it's like, oh, it's like a little tiny letter opener. It's like adorable. And
How can that
points-
possibly hurt?
And it points to the east. No, it points to the west.
West.
This way.
My west, your west.
Map
To the
west.
left.
Map west.
Okay.
Points to my west.
All right.
This way. This is
I'll
where
wait for. Lead the way. Lead the way to Highness.
What do the rest of you do?
I follow.
Okay.
Follow the leader.
Does your Highness like tea?
And I push Clubber along.
Come on, Clubber.
All right. And as you get closer,
Mhm.
right? As they move closer, as you get really close like this,
Mhm.
Please roll a mental strength.
Mental strength.
A percentile, please.
Mental strength. Here goes. Hold on. I messed up.
Oh, I should say, sorry. Who
Normal?
has the highest? Who has the highest mental strength?
Oh,
I forgot. That's how they do their.
Mine's
checks.
13.
13,
mine's 14.
14.
70% is at normal.
Uh,
Clubber. Mental strength.
Brother. See those.
Are we
Clever.
all rolling or just clever?
No, just the person with
Highest.
the highest mental strength.
Clubber.
14. Clubber's 14.
Laba.
What?
What's your mental
What's your
strength?
your MS?
My mental strength. Terrible.
Oh, then
Yeah.
forget it.
My mental strength is 8.
Oh,
8? Oh.
That's why when you guys were saying mental strength, I didn't think you guys were talking about me.
That's
No, we're
good.
talking about.
It's good.
Okay,
Roll 37.
37 is good. It's low. Rico, you notice that there is when you look at it, it almost
Mhm.
shimmers.
Look at what?
Like this guy right here, the
Mhm.
one in the front, it's shimmering a little bit. Like, think that if you were to touch it, your hand would probably pass right through. You're not sure.
Well, in that case, I
No.
would. I don't know anything about these creatures. Very shimmery
In other
creature.
words, don't touch them.
Well, I'm gonna say that anyways. I'm gonna say you look very shimmery, and I try to touch it.
Okay, your hand passes
Just-
through it.
Okay. Do I
Like,
feel like any glowing or any electric shock
Your-
or
your hand tingles ever
yeah.
ever so slightly and goes, "Oh, you are stronger than what we think you are. No wonder the Empress has handed you presents, or the Emperor, yeah, Emperor. The Emperor has commanded your presence.
Emperor
Eyes
Highness.
you selected you." Okay, and you see slowly the fey creatures that are out in present opening area, they fade. And when they fade, right, from a distance and around the different bush areas, you
Uh-huh.
see them emerge. The others emerge. You think that what you were looking at was an illusion. So these little creatures are hiding in the tree line all over here, all around you.
Okay.
That was a wonderful illusion that they were.
Illusion.
Well, and it doesn't matter because they're actually physically there.
They were there all
They
the
were-
time.
So they were just doing that as a
Oh,
protective, so they wouldn't actually have to be out there.
Yes. They were wondering if you were going to attack.
Yeah.
What a wonderful idea. And so this one comes forth again, and this one looks real. It gets right in your face. It goes, "Follow me."
okay,
And
Darby O'Gill, let's go.
takes off. Darby O'Gill. And takes
Walk
off.
this way.
And they go at your pace. And the others, there's 3 on each side. And there are the one in the front, followed by 4. So there's 5 in the front, 3 on each side. That's 11, and then 9 in the back. And then you see 2 of them in the back. I think Clever is there, maybe. And so, give or take, whoever, or Jean, you see that the 2 take up and go straight up. They just, and you think that they're just looking for anything that might be approaching upon them. And they go, "Thank you, thank you." Um, You notice that they were projecting illusions of themselves to see how you reacted to flying colors.
Oh,
That's the one that's speaking, right? Just that one that I was talking to.
Yeah, just that one was talking.
No, none of them. None of the other ones are like murmuring to each other or anything like that.
Let me double check.
Or yeah, or any of them communicating in the back here.
No. No,
Okay.
they're not speaking. They're not talking. You see head nods and gestures and motions with waves, so they're communicating somehow.
Oh, okay.
You just know their voices.
Not
They
on a
look
level
highly-
that, not on a level that we can hear.
And glittering and so they take you to
Dun, dun, dun.
area of the
Lair of the Lich.
You end up at the beginning of this area here. A little
Nice.
bramble key. You guys, it's all blacked out, right?
Yep.
There is
Too big.
it's big. It's pretty big.
No, we're too big. Or
Oh, it's okay. Oh, actually,
just need one.
yeah, because you guys came pretty peaceful.
Now they can just eat us.
So you come into this bramble of area, and it's like a big hardy bush. Huh?
How tall is the brush?
Bush. Oh. All right, and I didn't have the shit. Anyways, then we got the general. It's tall. It's probably 15 foot high. And it looks
Okay.
like it's grown,
Mm-hmm.
not fabricated. So somehow they were able to manipulate the vegetation to actually grow this. And it's
Okay.
enclosed upon the top. And from the
Oh.
outside, it's just, as you come up to it, if you weren't looking hard enough or long enough, you probably would have missed it. For some reason, it just looks like a big thatch. And you enter, and they take you down the hallway, and a couple of twists and turns. Here.
A lot of activity there.
Yes, you'll see every little number is a little one, including the ones that you are with.
Okay. There's a lot of buzz about us.
A lot of buzz about you. So you see this, and they take you to this larger area here.
Mhm.
And you guys are down in this area.
Mhm.
And you can see that where a pool is.
Yep.
There you go. Small and cute.
Full of
It is.
gas.
And so in here, you can see that there are more of them. And most of the party that were there are flying about. It's a big area. And how much is each square is 3 meters once again, so big.
Wow, so each square is 10 feet. Okay.
Yeah, it's big. It's huge.
Pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, for them, you're like, what the
It's
hell are they gonna do with all this?
Right. Right.
And so,
And around.
and please, and right this way, honored guest. And so this one that's been talking to you goes, please, right this way, honored guest. Follow us. Sit. We've been expecting you, and they take you into this room.
Every time I
as soon as-
see a little one, I say, "How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do?"
Yeah, tasty.
and they look at you, hello, yeah, hello, 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 hi, oh, hello, hi, hello. And
And
they're
hungry.
smiling. They're not angry. You can definitely get this friendly, feel good, nice, warm Tinkerbell effect. Peter Pan.
Oh.
You want to kiss them? So cute. And as soon as you go into the bigger room, he goes, "Oh, there, you see one that is a little bigger and has a crown." And he goes, and the one who's been escorting you through goes, "This is you now have the pleasure to be introduced to the Emperor Sieve, and Sieve will be honored to have you as a guest. Please rest with us. Sit, if you wish."
Take a bow and you honor us. Of course, it will be our pleasure.
And so the Emperor is like kind of like playing in the water a little bit and having a good groovy time. It kind of looks very serious though, even though he's kind of cute. And he waka, waka, waka. And he goes like this, and so there's a lot more hustle. They start to fly around, and from the entryways, bless you, and from the entryways down here, the brown areas, they zip through here, right? And they start coming back a few minutes later, and they're bringing food, smaller baskets of food, but food, and little items, and sweets, and trinkets, and plates, and it's a very big flurry of action. And so these little ones, as they're known here in the world of Gamma World, little ones.
I pour
Please
water.
rest,
I
please.
pour water all over myself.
All right, and they give you they go
You didn't jump
and
into the pond?
Yeah, there's a pond.
No,
Pond-
that's
No,
I'm asking,
that's
Purist. You didn't go running toward the pond and jump
no,
in?
no.
The pond of acid?
Yeah.
No, it's a cannonball, and
You just came out of the pond, so it's not acid.
Yeah.
And stab him
Yeah.
with stab
Maybe they're
the emperor
impervious
with
to
my
the acid.
quills.
How
please sit,
not to
sit,
negotiate.
and you're my honored guest. Please join us. Please stay for a while.
Yes.
Okay, I follow whatever Rico does, and he said he bowed down or bowed and said,
Yeah, Bowden. It would be our pleasure and an honor.
I say the same thing. It's our pleasure
Very good.
and an honor.
And I give Pierce a nodding look, nodding
So,
approval. You get a Pierce treat.
I kick Flubber on the ankle to make him bow.
Yeah, what he said.
and it's all right. And they, you guys have this interaction among yourselves, and they're watching you from a distance, and they're still bringing food, and start to
Sure,
eat
if
and
it's
take
good
ba-
stuff.
Yes.
But I
yeah,
could,
pillows
I'll
and
taste it.
blankets.
I'll taste it using my heightened taste.
Oh, what does that do?
It allows me to know if it's safe to eat.
Well, it seems
Well,
like
you-
that's kind of after the fact, isn't it?
I don't know. Well, it wouldn't say that if it was after the fact,
Well,
right?
if he dies, you don't need it.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Instantly knows if something is safe to eat. How?
Okay, so you taste it, but then you don't swallow.
Well,
it.
actually, supposedly you know you taste through
never
your
swallows.
smell, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
oh,
It's fine, and not only is it
Okay.
fine, it's some of the best exotic cuisine you've ever had. You're not
okay.
even sure. what it's
I
all-
mentioned
Oh,
but
that
fan-
out loud.
Fantastic.
okay.
So, do you join in the foods?
Yes,
Oh,
I tell
And
them
they
it's
bring-
safe to eat and it's fantastic food.
Yeah, it's not poisoning 6 weeks, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Way to go, Pierce.
I say different creatures have different needs.
Okay. All right.
I'm just
All
saying
right.
it's good
Oh.
for our needs.
I will try a
It's our
little bit of
needs.
everything, and I will be very effusive in my appreciation.
Yes. It smells divine.
It
How
is.
how do they eat their food? Do they plates or they just start scarfing down with their hands?
They only the emperor's eating, and they're just working to give you things, and so they bring
Okay.
you plates and bowls,
Okay, then
and,
use
and
those.
even since they're big for them, it's still small for you, but it's like a little plate,
Yeah, okay.
still a
Right.
little tiny fork like this, but it's still
Mhm.
enough.
Alright.
And they feed you, and they feed you, and they keep bringing foods
Yes.
and drink and wine. You know,
What was the emperor's name?
Judas.
Viv.
Vin. Vin.
SPIV. Viv. 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 Yeah. And so once they he goes, please sit and eat and join us. And
Sit
Yes.
where you.
how, you know, the emperor asks you, how was your journey? Was it fine?
It was quite an event. It's more than we're used to.
Yes,
Mhm.
journeys are always difficult for me since I'm so water dependent. Need water constantly on me.
Let's just say
Oh.
we have.
I'm
Let's just say
sorry.
we have
I'm
not-
sorry for the mess that I made here, but I was so parched.
No, it's
That's true.
no problem. It's an honor. It's truly acceptable behavior to have oneself maintain their existence. It's only by water, by foods, by sun,
Oh,
by
you're
what
so
means
kind.
by what means it is necessary. And so the conversation goes on rather lightly, and then the emperor goes, and you're from and he goes, as for your origins, you're from the Cambol clan, correct? From the north?
Campbell? Yes.
Cambol?
That is
And
correct.
Cambol.
Campbell?
Yeah,
Oh.
Campbell.
Cambol.
Cambol.
Yes, all of you. And
That is
We
correct.
not-
How did you?
And he goes, "Your name is Purs," and he points at
Badger?
Clubber. Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. And you
I
must be
beat her.
Jean, and you are Rico. He points at the correct one, and he goes, "You must be Clubber."
Yes.
And you definitely did not introduce yourself quite as yet. Name is formal.
Clubber.
You're all Clubber.
I am Purist Brox. That is my
Pleasure.
full name.
And he
I'm
goes,
Honey Badger.
"You, we've been watching you, and he goes, I've been watching you. I've been watching you. And I know of your rite of passage, and I know of your spiritual meditative qualities from your clan.
Oh. Well, you have us. That is very interesting to know. You have us at a bit of a disadvantage, as we know, or at least for myself, know not much of you or your ilk.
We are the little ones. We're known. The wee ones. We're the wee ones. The little leprechaun people. And
Just a wee.
they we are forest people, and we're almost like fireflies, and we live in the darkness and very deep shadows within the bramble here. And he waves his arm like this, and the bramble above that was open starts to close, and he goes, and I command the bramble at my will, and the bramble opens up again so that the light enters the area again, so it's lit. And when it was dim a little bit, you could see that these little ones were glowing ever so
Luminescent.
luminescent. Yes,
Luminous.
or
So like fireflies.
yeah, like fireflies, like incandescent. I'm not saying the word right.
Incandescent.
Incandescent. Incandescent.
Something like that.
And we go. We are Fae of the Night, and we've lived here for generations among this area, and we are known to those who are adventuring types like yourself. Not the location, not by name, just by generalities. Did you? I hope that answered. I hope
Yes,
that
it does.
answers your question.
It does. It's very fascinating to learn that of you. I have never even heard of a creature of your existence. It's very fascinating. You hold amazing powers. Find it curious and interesting how you know so much about us and who we are. Other than you must have been following us for a while.
Yes. And he goes, yes, I do apologize, but I had to be sure that you were of good nature. And your actions so far, I've seen.
Yes.
Seemed,
It is not our intent to cause harm or endanger you. We're just passing through. But we will gladly accept your hospitality and any information or advice you may have for us as we wish to continue our trek forward.
Very well, very good. And he goes, he looks at you, Piers, and he goes, please let me help you with that. And he looks over, and there's a couple of the wee ones that come over, and let me.
Poking you.
I thought they were gonna pee all over me or something.
Even better. It
Wow.
starts to flap their wings, and this little dust comes off it like a moth in the area that you're hurt, and it heals you completely.
Oh, yeah, I do have a little hurt.
Wing.
Little scab.
You got a little scab, a little injury.
We
Is
noticed
any-
Pyrrhus.
and
Pyrrhus.
Feels good.
You
Thank
feel better,
you.
Pyrrhus?
Thank you. Thank you. That's wonderful, little ones.
Oh. Okay, so
oh,
Oh.
and so where was that? Oh, and he goes on. And he goes, I am aware of your also of your mission, the Karens, to retrieve your fellow clansmen.
oh,
And he goes, we
yes.
have something in
I was about
common.
to,
No, please, question?
no, I was about to volunteer that information since I feel much more at ease in our interaction. I was going to tell you about our compatriots that that is basically our mission, to retrieve them safely, return them home.
This is where we have a commonality.
Okay.
3 of our kind have also been kidnapped,
Ooh.
and past attempts have been foiled to retrieve them by these Karen creatures, these dark birds of evil, I wouldn't say dark, evil heart,
Mhm.
and have requested a amount of resources that we do not have. And he goes, I beg you to help me. Please. Return
So-
my people.
Yes. So it seems it is a most fortuitous encounter then, that we have the same goal, same type of goal, to return some compatriots. But as I said, any advice you can offer or give, information that would help us or assist us, because as of right now, we just, be quite honest, we just know the general location, but there's, as to how to get their exact locale and how to get them back is a work in progress.
Quite well said, Rico. Quite well said. Yes, we do not know their whereabouts.
So, and he goes, well, I do.
Excellent.
He goes, here, let me help you. Let me share with you, since you may help me with our
Yes, well,
commonality.
yeah, let there no be doubt. We will assist you as you are assisting us. So consider it a partnership.
I don't think I have the right one loaded. Oops.
Load it up.
Here, give me a moment.
Go for it.
I had the wrong map. And snip it. Snipping tool.
Snip, snip, snip.
Uh, file. Doc. Oh, I do have it. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, you got big.
looks like LA.
It got big. And
Mhm.
he brings up this map of partially on the eastern side of Pittsburgh. He goes,
Mm-hmm.
oh, what does he do? Let me turn back to my page. And the Carlo College, what the little one's called the Dark Hall.
Our call. Okay, there it is.
Down here.
Yep.
There.
Yep. Yep.
Well, map shows the parts that where the brigand stronghold is located. And he goes, it's just the best we could do. It is not to scale. There's my disclaimer. And
Not painted or to scale.
not painted. And he goes, also there is the brigand stronghold.
Hmm.
He's a massive party explain the. He goes, the Carla College building where the Karens have their stronghold can be seen for a kilometer. That the Karens keep watch from the top of the building on the Nanty Glow Road,
Road, right.
which will take the party into Pitz Burke near the stronghold. Use caution, my friends. Use caution. Name is the Dark Hall. And he goes, Dark Hall may be a place to find allies or death. Bum, bum, bum. The past warriors I recruited to save our clans, my fellows, made an interest in the building looking for the artifacts to use against the Karens. It came out again. All right. So he
Yeah.
gives you a copy of this map here.
Okay.
And he
So
goes,
where do you think they're being held at? The Dark Hall or the Brigand Hold?
they are being held at the Dark Hall.
Okay.
Here.
We might find allies at the Dark Hall also.
No, you'll at the Brigand Stronghold here.
Okay, so we had it flipped. Okay, at the Brigand Stronghold, we might find allies or
Yes.
death, but we know they're being held at the Dark Hall. Okay.
Yes. And they can see, that they have, as mentioned, a kilometer out, and they're about a kilometer. And so you may find some artifacts or allies at the Brigand Stronghold. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Is
And
that the name
Nancy
of the road?
Is that the right
Glow.
one?
Oh, Nancy Gold.
That's what
You
I
know
heard.
I had?
That's what I heard.
I had Natty Glow Road. Okay.
It
Close.
is.
That's the road right there. Yeah.
I just put what I heard.
Yeah. I wrote down Nancy Glow.
Yeah, it's Nancy Glow.
Well, it says Nancy Gold on the
I know.
map.
Nanty. Go. Yeah, close enough. And so
Close
he,
enough.
I want to show you this one. And so he pulls out another map, and he scrolls over to the east. You'll have to back out. This one's a big one. I don't know if I pulled it over yet. Here.
Oh, huge.
Yeah. And so he pulls out this huge map of Pittsburgh.
Let me whip this out.
Yeah. You guys think this is a great map? Wait till you see this. Other
That's
one.
impressive.
Good to be the king.
Yes, it
And
is.
he goes, and he turns the map. He goes, this map is actually upside down. The smaller map.
Mhm.
And he goes, this is the Dark Hall here, the DH.
Okay.
And this is the,
All right.
yes, the stronghold. He goes, it's wise to enter it from the Mon River here.
Mon River.
From the Gani River, Mon River. From this side.
Your Highness, sir, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Where are we on this map?
On this map here,
Yes.
We're not. This
We're
is
not.
Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Pittsburgh. We're not anywhere near. We're to the north.
we're still far away then.
Yes.
Yeah, a couple kilometers.
Oh, pretty close.
So we're above the Gani River.
Mhm.
You are.
Above the Gani and the Ohio River.
Oh, I didn't bring the bar over. I'll
So we
show
have
you.
to somehow figure out how to get across the Ohio.
Oh, wrong way. You guys are here. So in reference to where it is at, it's
Oh, it's almost straight south.
almost straight south.
Yeah, go down the river, then
Yeah, come around and come up this direction. Here. Yeah. He goes, that's the he goes, this is the map, this is the directions, this is the accessibility. Let me see what else.
Do you have any,
you
you have any vehicles that we can use as transport down the river?
We can't use vehicles.
He goes, oh no, I truly respect the rituals and the
Oh,
elders of your clan, and I cannot abide by that.
Not for my
The
own
hell
crap.
with that crap. It's all crap.
He goes, yes, Lon Clubber. Yes,
Lover,
yes.
don't be so foul mouthed.
I was just testing you guys, and you guys flunked again.
Ass with flying colors.
I see. I was going to look at Clubber's reaction.
And he goes, I please take these gifts as offerings to help you with your flight with the Karen and maybe gaining more resources if you decide to go to the Frick building, the Dark Hall.
Hmm?
Do I have that backwards?
I think so.
You have
Yeah.
it backwards. Carlo College. Dark Hall. Yeah, so the Carlo College is, I got it backwards, sorry. The college is where the birds are. And the Frick building, the Dark Hall, is where you may find some allies or death. There, you were right, Mike.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Dark Hall
Bad.
Is Heisenberg's
equal bad.
was it Heisenberg's box?
Frickin' building equals good.
Maybe.
What do you put? I don't see it.
Edinger's cat box or
Oh,
something.
they're the same thing. The little ones refer to the Frick building as the Dark Hall.
Oh, Dark Hall freaking building is okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you may find some allies or artifacts there to help you defeat the Karen who are at the college.
Okay.
The college bad. That's where the
Okay.
kidnappers are. Hopefully people are
Good.
not everybody's still alive.
Equal bad.
Good and good.
This is where the
And he goes, please accept these gifts to help you with your request. And they bring in up out of the water. They bring in a chest. The chest out of the water.
what?
And
There's
they
quite a chest.
open. They go. This is
That's the
for
water
you."
where the bear just was.
And you start to see the bear. just
No, I was not there. I'm a badger, not a bear.
Badge not a bear.
But you were in the water.
No, I
That
wasn't.
Dance.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were
I poured
splashing around
I
over
poured
there.
water on you. You suggested it. I did not do it, John.
Did the flash dance.
He did the flash dance.
Oh, what a feeling. Chest comes out of the water.
No, they powdered me with sparkles.
Powdered you.
Yep.
So now you're a
We
Care
talked
Bear?
about that.
The
Oh.
pixie dust.
Also, the furniture. The furniture, as you are making yourselves comfortable. Has been grown.
Oh,
Has grown to
to
needed
accommodate us.
to accommodate you. Yep, and
Okay.
it's a natural earth and floor and secret touches. Oh, I believe that.
What did they give us exactly?
You
Oh,
open the chest.
you have to wait.
Open
Oh,
the
yeah.
chest.
oh! I thought
Yes.
they were gonna open it for us. Oh, we
Yeah.
allowed.
Is it rude to open this now? Did we open this?
No,
or wait
no,
till
no.
later?
Please, go right ahead.
Yeah,
They're
open
only
it up.
offering us the contents, not the chest.
Yeah, it's an empty chest. Kidding.
Yes.
There is a fully charged laser pistol.
Ooh.
Oh, nothing says pew pew like a
Oh.
fully charged laser pistol. It's in my
And-
name.
a powered needler, 1 clip of ammunition.
Needles.
Yep, a needler.
Either.
A medikit.
Needler. Needler. Anyone? Needler.
Needler. Medikit. And he
Medikit.
goes, and they go, please. And all the stun grenades you can carry. And the
Oh,
little ones fly in and they start dropping the grenades that had.
I'll pick up the needler since Clubber has a hand too big.
That's an interesting question. If Felipe and I are the most normal sized of the crew, then
Just
could
number
they
what?
even hold the laser pistol?
Yeah, it's up to them how they want to articulate their appendages, fingers.
Well, the pure strain human can.
Yeah, I can use anything.
Normal.
That's true. That's
I can-
true.
Oh,
I'll leave the needler to him. I'll take the medikit.
I've never seen a needler, so
I'm already overburdened anyway.
yeah, I'm already burned. I don't care. Load her up. More the merrier.
And let me see here.
Do you have anything?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And 12 stun grenades.
Holy moly.
How many of us are there?
4.
4. So we each take 3.
Write down the whole list and then we'll worry about it next week.
The thing is,
So
is
we gotta-
it'll be hard for you to be throwing if you are using the pew pew.
Yeah.
I would suggest giving Clever, since he has the big throwing arm, give him most of the stun grenades and us have less.
We can discuss that later when we're.
They're on the list.
That's what I said.
Okay.
What about all the thimble grenades?
Oh.
A what?
No, they're stun grenades. I think that's
Stun
all there was,
grenades.
right?
Yes.
But that you said there was all kinds of little thimble grenades.
No,
They're the same thing.
I
Pardon?
like your bold play.
That's what I heard. They're all starting to drop all kinds of grenades. I go, wow.
Those are the same
Exactly.
thing. They're the same thing.
All right.
Look at the bottom. There's a sun sword.
Stun sword.
That a ring
He
of
goes-
3 wishes?
He goes, I hope this will help you go and
All right.
towards your survival and
Mhm.
fulfillment of your rite of passage so that you can become part of your clan and let this be a bonding what's
Yes.
the word? A bonding moment. I don't know. Bonding
Between our peoples,
Yes. There you go.
I will
Yep.
totally forever look at it as that way, little ones. You are very generous.
This moment will be recounted and retold in tales in the future of our 2 peoples.
How many
became
will?
one.
It will and
Go take a look.
Oh, 2, then it's
Start with 1 and see what that does for you.
they're all talking about you. But ice cream.
so and the emperor goes, your noble deeds, your actions with us will be
Yes.
known by your elders. We'll send them word.
Do you have any tokens to send along that we may give to compatriots so they know we are allies? Something that they would recognize, a token from your people.
To show to the your fellow, your
Yeah.
people in bondage.
How will they know? Yes, that is good questions.
How will they know that you're going to free them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they should come
Oh.
with us.
Yeah, that's
And it's not some cruel joke.
Not some cruel joke. Well, the Karen are not of that nature. They're exploiters and killers.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
like
your
this, yeah.
people.
Correct. And so
You don't have-
I'm
You don't have a Zuzu's pedals or something like that you can give us so we can give to them so they go,
A
oh,
ring?
it's from the team.
A ring? Maybe?
a ring,
Okay.
Medallion?
Well,
That
a
you-
medallion.
Nothing.
I don't
That your
believe
people wear?
Okay. So they'll completely trust us. Okay, good. That's noted.
That's
Noted and
all.
noted.
Noted
And,
and noted.
Yeah, noted and noted. I'm all. Trust me, if you open the doors and say, "Follow us," we're helping you escape.
Yeah.
No, you're-
They'll believe us.
Yeah, we're your bitches. Let's go.
Just mention my mention the emperor's name.
Yeah.
That'll be enough for them. It is not common knowledge.
I'll write that.
That's true.
Okay. Emperor.
Took me a moment. I was like, give them a small sword? I was like,
Oh,
There
you
you
know.
sword?
He
Yes,
sent
the,
these frilly panties for you guys. Okay.
here's a flower. Give me
Yeah.
a flower. And
I am proclaiming what's the one on Braveheart? Nocturna something, whatever it was. Oh, never mind.
Oh, first knock, whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Not-
Prima Doctra or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Prima Nocturna Doctra. Right, the first nasty. All
You're
right,
so nasty. Rico.
I am.
and their names are Kane, Rue, and Fran.
Kane,
Cayenne, Rue, and Fran.
Fran.
Rue or Rue? With an F or an R?
I'll type it in.
Oh, there you go. That's more even better.
Rue, Rai, Cayenne, Ryan, and Fran. I misspelled and, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Any
okay.
please, I insist you relax, spend the day, rest, and be fresh in the morning.
I'll offer him some herbs and as a further token, I offer you herbs and tea.
Herbs and tea.
Give him
Thank
10
you.
pounds of herb and tea.
We hope our poor gifts are
Yeah.
worthy.
It
Your
is but a humble
Highness.
token of our esteemed friendship.
Thank you. Thank you very. It's appreciated.
10 pounds later, baby.
Later. All right. And that's what we'll call it. We'll call it that you're rested up and start the next leg of the
Excellente.
adventure.
Well done. Dig it.
Bad,
Very-
not bad.
Totally digging it. Okay,
It-
very good.
It's not bad for a module. It's actually easy to follow. I was like, wow, this is pretty easy to follow. They give you some script. They tell you how many people are there. They even tell you the gear.
Yeah, I was
All
I was worried we were taking way too long for you. Going, come on, guys, get on with it, man. We're like,
With it. Get down the road so I can
Come on.
ambush you.
it's not that hard of a module. Do this go. Okay.
No, we got to take the side trips.
Yeah. Do all the steps and
Go down the river
Yeah.
and water rafting and
there's nothing on the module that says what happens in this area. Okay. Well,
Sometimes
Very
it
good,
does it.
Phil.
It just says it just says like it was really general in this part. It just said if the PCs come willing, then there's no need to show them this map. And I'm like, well, I already showed them the map. I'm like, all right, that's cool.
Oops.
I was like, that's not
Can be.
you know,
That would have been good to know.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
good to know. I just forgot. I read it earlier today too. I was like, I read this earlier. And there was another part that was funny. It goes, and it goes, if the characters go to Little Bramble as guests, there will be no need to consult Map A. Instead, the GM just simply tells them something about the general appearance and get on with it. Once they've eaten and rested, characters in their quarters will tell them that he knows of their mission. Oh, all right. He knows of your mission. I was like,
All right.
I didn't know that till like last week. I was like, alrighty.
None of us knew that they knew.
None of us knew.
Well, how do they know about us? Okay.
Everybody knows about us. Apparently, people are talking.
Yeah. So much for our secret mission.
I know.
Oh, we
right?
could have used the cart.
to use the clever grapevine.
Yeah. You think we would have had some
Their agent in
Yeah.
the city who conveniently got told the whole thing.
you guys totally try to buy a card off me, that tipped me off. I knew you were here. Then he came back and sold it back to me. I knew they were up to no good.
Oh, who does that?
Who does?
Yeah. All my years of doing that, anybody do that to me.
You must be
And I
pretty
love
good.
the part that where they have the stun grenades are on the 20 of them that were ambushed you, and
Yeah.
if you refused or if you shot or fired, they were gonna just grenade you.
Right.
Take it by force.
I think bring you in front of the emperor or
Yeah.
the king or whatever.
So the game master railroaded us. We had to go see him.
Yeah, it was written in the
Okay.
module. I didn't have a choice. It's either subdue you.
You will bend to Phil Emmons' will.
I know.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have any stun grenades to use afterwards.
That's true.
Yeah, there would be less stun grenades.
Yeah.
There would,
You guys would have got stun grenades if we had to use them on you.
there
Yeah.
would just be less.
You got the
Alright.
stun grenades one way or the other.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, you would have got the laser pistol, the needler, and the medi kit. But the stun grenades are extra juice.
Yeah, we had all these weapons and things for you to use, but we had to use them up. All right. Well, very good, Phil. Very
Very
good.
good. Enjoying it.
All right.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys
fun.
later.
Fun, Phil.
nope.
All right.
All
guys.
right,
Good job.
I gotta go.
Even with all our
Please.
wanderings. All right.
That's
Good night.
Dude, I
That's
thought
the
it was
best part.
That was just awesome. I was like, they're gonna get a cart. Let's see if they're smart enough to realize that they're not supposed to get a cart. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, don't laugh. Don't laugh at them. It's not funny.
It's the journey that's so enjoyable.
Hey, it's my character that believed it, not me.
I did.
Exactly.
I loved it.
I had nothing to do with it.
I believe everything.
Trust me. The next,
Alright.
the next
Okay.
leg of
All right, guys. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night, guys.
Good game.
See you guys later.
All right, bye.
Bye.